can't get in there right now.
What do you mean I can't get in there right now? Why not? I want to make sure they're all in there and alive. Oh yeah, you can go. Oh. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
No! I thought you could go in there!
Didn't Dave tell you what would happen if you didn't fix that fence?
Oh no,
Yes,
I didn't know that was a second
really.
Then
chance.
why didn't you?
Well, I
I didn't know you could not
just
do
didn't
it.
get around to it.
We were raising those chickens so we
How many
could
times
eat
have-
eggs, dear, not so the coyotes could eat the chickens.
How many-
Every morning, Ed has an egg
I did
white
not
omelet.
remember that.
I used to.
I'm really sorry.
I'm sure you are.
At least I
dear.
used
But
to.
since you obviously don't appreciate the fact that the welfare of animals
Oh
comes
my
first on a
gosh.
working ranch, I'm afraid that you,
I did
like
not
a
remember that
sports
was
event,
the
are
thing.
history.
Oh. Okay. This should be... Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, ignore the weird green and purple thing. I'm telling you, some of the old games just do that when they were first booting up. So I can't show the pretty, like, opening graphics because it's not pretty. This game does it. I think Curse of Blackmore Manor does it too. There might be other ones, but I know for sure those two do the weird graphics thing in the beginning. Oh, it just released? Wait, it's new? Or it's just available online this week. Either way, I'm gonna have to go check that out. Thanks for the hot tips, bestie. Johanna says we're watching a family Christmas movie right now, otherwise I'd have you on the TV. Well, that sounds lovely, to be honest. So I hope you guys have a really good time. We're not starting a new game. We're not sure to yodel too hard. I forgot where I left off on this game. I'm pretty sure that's the save file we're picking back up with. So I think we had just had the phone calls with... Oh, there's a So I don't know if you guys know what this thing is. Anyway, you're trying so hard to be helpful, but... So I have this thing called an OT light. I don't know if any of you guys know what that is, but basically it is a lamp that's for crafters and creative people because it has a really good bulb in it, so the light it puts out is very good and like true, like colors look true and all of that, and it's nice and bright. So it's great if you do any sort of like paper crafting or scrapbooking, sewing, anything like that. So I have a giant one of those that's over here next to my Christmas tree because reasons. And apparently there's a stink bug on the side of it, and UA has discovered the stink bug, and she keeps getting up on her hind legs like a little meerkat, a chunky meerkat, and just like smacking at it on the side of the lamp. Oh my word. So if you hear weird little smacky noises in the background, that would be the cat smacking the bug on the lamp. Good times, good times. Anyway.
Can't check that off till it's done.
Hello, Papa Beat. Glad to see you. Hope you guys are having a good day. Oh, hello, Lauren, as well. Glad to see you. Cat's got a cat, right?
Can't check that off. Can't check. Check.
Yeah, so I think we left off with the start of day 2.
Can't check that off till it's done.
And so we had just talked to the Raleighs about what happened last night. So the Phantom Horse showed up, yada yada. We gotta go investigate things. And yeah. Gotta go make things happen. Why is it so quiet? Okay, now we have music. Finally. Oh, it's time. Oh, okay. So there's what is it that okay. Let's save. So there's a thing you can do. I gotta remember how to do it. So I think what it is if you go in here, but maybe it's if you don't look at this. Well, let me see.
Mineral deposits?
Wait.
Can I help you find?
Yeah, so that's not it. So it must be... Okay, load. So it must be if you go in here, but then you don't actually look at that. he doesn't catch you. And there's something to do with that. I feel like there was more to it than that. But there's something you can do with that where you don't get caught. I'm trying to see, what is it that you do?
Mineral deposits? Like a bullet from a gun.
I don't
arrives
I
on the
don't
scene.
remember what it is.
Actually, I pretty much found
I don't remember how you
everything
do
on my
it. Oh, excuse. Okay. I guess we're gonna reload that again. I don't know if Mr. Beat remembers this because we've done this before. Thank you for 4 months of subs, Tori. A true champ. Glad to see you. I'm trying to see, get caught up on chat. Wait. I saw Papa Beat is here. Is Mama Beat here too? Oh, Mama Beat says hi also. I see. Okay. I was like, I see people talking about... I see people talking about that. Well, it's not... Mr. Beat, do you remember what it is that makes it so Shorty doesn't catch you? Because there's like a way you can look at this without getting caught, right? I'm trying to remember. It's gonna drive me crazy. Not this, Abby. I guess do saving and reload. No, it doesn't. It's. I want to say it was like if you had. It's gonna drive me crazy because there's something you can do, and I don't think it was just not looking at this. If I don't look at that and I leave and come back, is he magically here? No. Because there's some way you have to like bring him back. Is it if you take a phone call while you're in this? I don't know why that would be it. It's a perfectly balanced game with no exploits.
Mineral deposits?
Let's try immediately. I don't know if we can call him. Because I remember whatever it is, you can't... It means you can't call this guy. Yeah, we can't call it. Can we call someone else? Can I call Bess and George? I'll call Frank and Joe. I haven't called them yet. That's what I'm wondering.
What is it this time?
Excuse me?
It's gonna drive me crazy though, because
Sorry,
I should have
somebody
like done testing with this, but I just totally forgot about it until I saw that he wasn't there.
Who'd you think I was?
else. Hey, Nancy.
Hi, Frank.
I thought you were this guy we're doing some work
Friday
for.
fun day and I
You
want
guys
those
want a
eggs,
case?
Nancy.
That's great.
Hello,
No,
Samuel.
it's
How's
not.
your day been today?
Turns out the guy is a bit neurotic.
What do you mean?
He wants us
What
to
do you
track down
mean?
his missing laptop. He left it in a restaurant.
Only he keeps calling us.
Yeah, like every
Tori,
2
what
minutes.
is your
Become a
streak
real
at?
nuisance.
Have you already hit
Maybe
7
he's just
for me?
quick.
I can't remember.
Can't.
My volume's turned down so low, but don't you have to call the sheriff about the map? I think you might. Well, I don't know that you have to, but
Why not?
The guy's filthy rich, and if we find that laptop, he said he'd make us filthy rich.
But the real reason we can't
not
quit
back
is
to a
he's the
one
son of our
stream
mother's
streak
best
with
friend.
Carter. That's
Yeah,
depressing.
If we quit, we'd never hear the end of it. Uh-oh, we've got another call.
Let him leave a message for the 9 millionth time. So Nancy, tell us about the ranch.
Catch you later.
Stay safe.
Watch out for varmints.
Watch out for varmints. Okay, I think that was it. Because we looked at it close up and we did not get caught.
I
But
need those eggs,
does he come
Nancy.
back now? He does come back. That's what it was. That's what it was. You have to take a phone call when you have the map up. See? I'm not imagining things. There is a way to not get caught, and it does consider it like you completed the objective to Snoop because you're able to, like, bring him back. So, yeah, I feel good I figured it out because that was gonna bug me.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Because you have to do something or he just never comes back.
Got any chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday.
Yeah, the
and
only
I'll be
thing
forever grateful.
is that it
Start
means
by
that you
picking all the
can't
ripe stuff in the
you
garden
can't
again.
call that guy about the
Baskets
mineral
outside.
deposits, but
Have you been out
it's
to the
not
pump
really
house?
All the
essential.
water to the ranch house has been cut off. The livestock will still get water from the windmills, but we humans are gonna have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's gonna be a royal pain. Why can't that darn horse do its cursed thing somewhere else?
You know, I'm assuming he's got like a little miniature goatee or something, but like a really tiny one. But it looks like he has a miniature chin underneath his lip. I don't like it. I just really don't like it. I also don't like the fact that the hair on his head is a totally different hair texture than the rest of his hair, like his eyebrows. Like, his eyebrows look great. The hair on the back of his head looks wacky. It's like straw.
I'm inclined to think that someone, not something, is responsible for the damage to the pump house.
I saw the pipe. It was rusted through. That's why it burst. That and bad vibes from that equine banshee.
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Not this, Amy. Oh my word. Okay, so let's go see. Whoop, whoop.
I better not go in there until I call the sheriff.
Okay. We need to call Hernandez. Let me go in the crime scene.
Hernandez.
Hi.
Oh no,
Are you the
Maggie.
sheriff?
I'm sorry.
Yes, ma'am.
My name is
I hope
Nancy
it clears
Drew.
up really
I'm
soon.
staying at Shadow Ranch.
Thanks for
Oh,
coming
yeah?
by for a little
I spent
bit.
a good part of last night out there.
Does anyone try the fudge covered Oreo? I've tried lots of Oreo things, like the Oreo truffles or fried Oreos. Basically all good. Anything with Oreos is good. I don't know if I've had like fudge with Oreos though.
I know. I never got a chance to talk to you.
Is there something I can do for you?
Tori, you're up to 8 with me on Twitch. That's pretty exciting.
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure, I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that.
I should have some sort of like little rewards for people that hit certain watch streaks.
Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl detective.
Amateur detective.
I don't know. Dave seemed to be real impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might add.
Fudge covered dark chocolate Oreo is a favorite. I mean, I like every single word you just said. It sounds amazing. I don't know that I've had it, but it sounds fantastic.
Do you know most of the men who work at Shadow
I'm gonna have to
Ranch?
try
I
that.
know them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but
It
it's
sounds like it'd be a
pretty
really good
small
ice
world out
cream.
here, and I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Yue is just staring into the Christmas tree, and she's smacking my hand with
Thanks for your
her
help.
tail.
You bet.
So if my mouse scoots around very strangely, it's because she's smacking me with her tail. Your Walmart has it. What?
Looks like the pipe is pretty badly corroded.
Yeah, I'll say. Surprised there's not more water in here.
Suki, tate.
Are you guys ready for this? Are we ready? I feel like this should be a redemption.
Dave?
Well, where did you go? Oh no, it crashed the game. No! Why? I'm saying it. Hold, please. Okay. Okay, are you guys able to hear me okay? I don't know why this keeps happening. I think it's audio issues because of my headphones. Because they're dumb. This is why we need a Bob Saget redeemable. Okay, so we're gonna have to do a little task manager, do a little end task, and redo things. But it's okay because I showed you guys the thing with Shorty, and now I can show you how to do have the actual conversation and everything. Why do I have this open? I don't need that. Okay. Where's my window? Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, why did my internet browser window crash too? That doesn't make sense. Okay. Okay, recalculating here. That can be minimized. This can go over here. That needs to go over here. Okay, so then now, this is why you gotta save often. See, there's that weird graphics thing. I don't know. Don't we love old technology? Okay, so we're going back to the last save here. And we're just gonna do this
Mineral
the right way.
deposits?
So that we can
I help you find something?
actually call that guy, so you can see
actually, I
both.
pretty much found everything on my own.
For your information, I got those maps because I was hoping there might be a long-lost gold mine or two around here. But like most of my get-rich-quick ideas, it didn't pan out. Apparently, there's no gold left in them thar hills.
Not
or
them thar
silver,
hills.
or copper, or anything else. Now, I don't ever want to catch you in my stuff again.
Yeah, I didn't really go very far. Let's...
Yes?
I'd like to apologize.
Just proves we're birds of a feather. I've been known to go poking through other people's stuff myself.
Got any chores you want me to do?
Do exactly what you did for me yesterday, and I'll be forever grateful. Start by picking all the ripe stuff in the garden again. Baskets outside.
Have you been out to the pump house?
All the water
I'm
to
gonna
the
call
ranch
the
house
police
will
on
get
my
cut
game
off.
crashing.
The livestock will still get water from the windmills, but we humans are gonna have to get every single drop of water we use from the faucet in the pump house. And that's gonna be a royal pain. I need
Samuel,
that
that's
horse,
so
man. Take
weird.
her thing somewhere else.
Searching for people's usernames on Twitch can be really weird sometimes. Like, you put in virtually the whole thing, and it's like, we don't have anything like that, and then you add the last couple letters, and it's like, oh, they're right here, and it's like, what? I don't understand. It's ridiculous when you're trying to...
You really think what happened to the pump house was the result
when you're trying to
of
search
bad
for something,
luck?
and you're
I
not
saw the
entirely
pipe.
sure the
It was
exact
rusted
username,
through. That's why it burst.
then it's like impossible
That
unless they're
and
really
bad vibes
famous.
From that equine banshee.
The equine banshee.
Well, I'd better get going.
Drop by anytime.
Busted Nancy. Excellent. Okay. Okay, so now we gotta call the sheriff.
I better not go in there until I call the sheriff.
We'll just do the initial conversation with him. We'll do the other stuff later.
Hernandez.
Hi, are you the sheriff?
Yes, ma'am.
My name is Nancy
Trying to
Drew.
pick different
I'm staying
dialogue
at
options
Shadow
to keep...
Ranch.
Oh, yeah? I
Keep
spent a
switching
good
it up.
part of last night out there.
What's your take
Keep it
on what
interesting.
happened to the pump house?
Looked to me like the main pipe had been deteriorating for some time, only nobody noticed until last night when it finally blew.
Oh, Samuel, that's a really good username. I like that. Using Firebird for message and automation.
And the phantom horse?
Somebody playing a joke,
I
that's
gotta say
all.
before the...
Probably a friend of one
Yes,
of those
exactly.
cowboys out there having themselves a good laugh.
Would it be all right if I looked around in the pump house?
Sure, I'm all done in there. Should have had my deputy take that sign down. Mind my asking why you want to look around? Wait a minute. Dave told me about you. You're the girl
I think there might be a
Amateur
stink bug in my
detective.
Christmas tree.
I don't know. Dave seems
Not
to
happy
be
about
real
it.
impressed with you. In more ways than one, I might add.
Thanks for your help.
Just doing my job.
Nope, not that.
Looks like the pipe is pretty badly corroded.
Okay. You know what we're gonna call this one? We're gonna call this Save for Dave. Everything's fine. Completely fine. Please don't
Dave?
crash.
Well, where did you come from?
Ah. It's loud, but it didn't crash, thank goodness.
Where did you come
I
from?
love that response.
Well, see, I just...
Stop
I mean...
yelling at me!
I'm looking for Dirk Valentine's treasure.
That was such a weird cutscene to regular dialogue transition. But also, I love the... Where did you come from? Where did you come from?
Then you lied before when you said you didn't know who Dirk Valentine was.
Yes, ma'am. See, my great-aunt Ellie was Frances Humber's cousin. When she died, she
Not
left
thinking
me
it
a bunch of
crashed
stuff,
again.
including
Oh
an
my
old letter
gosh.
she'd gotten from Frances. In the letter, Frances said that Valentine had hidden a bunch of loot somewhere and wanted Frances to find it by following the clues he left for her. Frances
Yes,
was
they
real
get
smart,
so
see?
loud.
Loved puzzles, played the piano pretty good too. Anyway, after Valentine met his end, Frances was too broken-hearted to care about some treasure. She told Aunt Ellie that
You got
if
a
she
Fae
could
Farm
find it, she
commercial?
could keep it. I also found this picture. That's Frances's father, Sheriff Merrill Humber. There's something written on the back. Stairs to cellar. That's Frances's handwriting. Looks like the other half of the message got torn off. I was hoping
remember
that the
hearing about
treasure
that game. I
might
still
be
need
under
to
the
look into it.
stairs in here, but
Where did
no
you
such
come
luck.
from?
How long have you been digging around down here?
It could be a new,
About a week. Mostly
new
late at
redemption.
night,
That's
or
exactly what I
whenever
was
I could sneak
thinking.
away.
That's what I was saying before I
come
went in
go
there and
through a
crashed the
secret
game.
entrance. These stairs lead to a secret door behind the bookcase in the den.
It looks like a lot like Coral Island. Yeah, I definitely need to look it up then. I mean, it's hard because there's so many like farming sims that are all very similar, and the trick is finding ones that have enough things that set it apart that you don't sit there playing it feeling like, well, why don't I just play this game instead? And so that's the trick with all this, I feel like.
What do the Raleighs think about all this?
So I will
The
definitely look it up and
Raleighs
see what I
don't
think.
know. I was afraid that if I told them they'd... See, my brother's dead broke. No job, health's bad. I was thinking if I could just find the treasure...
Alright, we have another vote for a Dave redeemable. I'll get right on it.
I understand, but now I'm in kind of an awkward position.
I know, and I'll tell them, I swear, soon as they
Hello,
come back.
Yue.
They got enough on their minds right now.
Come here. Come here. Come here. You can do it. I believe in you. No, thank you for the kisses, but that's not what I'm asking for. No, don't eat my finger. No. No. Do not get spicy with me.
You haven't been using that phantom horse to try to scare the Raleighs off so you can hunt for Valentine's treasure in peace?
I don't know anything about that horse or any of the other stuff that's been going on around here, I swear. Now, if you'll pardon me,
I need to tend to my chores. And just vanishes into
you
thin
don't
air.
Have to leave.
I'll go ahead and save again because that's a lot of dialogue. Okay. Ooh, now I get to look at this pretty thing.
Something's missing. Acid. Wonder what somebody's been using that for.
Oh, I don't know, Nancy. Maybe like corroding that pipe that we just saw 45 seconds ago?
Maybe the message on the pictures refers not to the
Ooh,
stairs
I like
to
this
the
puzzle.
den, but to these stairs.
Oh yeah, the save for Dave. I like this puzzle. I like all of these kind of like slider puzzles. Hmm. Oh yeah. This one's really easy though. I feel like when I was a kid, this one seemed really hard, but it's not very hard compared to some of the other ones.
Your picture painted wearing your favorite shawl. It will be a beautiful painting.
I love the
because you look
narrated
beautiful
letters.
in that shawl. I forget
Bring
the name
back
of
the
stitch you
narrated
used to
letters.
make it, but I think it is amazing that you learned how to knit a whole shawl just by reading one book. I wish I could put my mind to things like you can. I am also glad that you like the handbag that I got you. I knew it would become your favorite on account of the pretty picture
Wait a
the beads
second.
make. I want to know all the things that you like so
Oh,
that I
that's
can make
right.
sure you always have them. I figure that way you will always want me around. Meet me on Friday at noon by the big picture rock. I love you, Dirk.
Here's my chaos Christmas wish. Where did you come from? Where did you come from, Redeemable? Oh my gosh, yes. I should try to look and see about doing it that way.
Remember when we were in Cappy's eating the crackers he orders special from California? And you said that from then on the crackers would be your favorite because they would always remind you of me?
I
Well, met a
totally
trader
agree,
yesterday
Amy.
who had a whole wagon full of them, and I bought you 4 tins. I also bought a rock from him because this rock has been polished to show a picture that looks just like the landscape by one of our meeting places. He called it an agate and said that the picture was made by nature, but it looks so real I can hardly believe it. I am thinking of a way to surprise you with it because it is as special as you are. I will meet you Tuesday at 3 by the 3
Oh my gosh, I didn't imagine things. You did say this is so much butter.
I
I thought it was butter, but then I was like, no, I'm just imagining things.
I love you, Dirk.
So much butter. I love butter. Good typo. Oh my gosh, so I just got those. Have you guys seen those butter balls that are not like a butterball turkey, but like the literal balls of butter that you can buy that are just little tiny balls of butter. They're like the size of marbles, so they're like pre-portioned or whatever. They're so fun. I've wanted to try them forever, and I just bought some from the store because they finally were in stock.
Out to our last meeting place like you did, but it
Smooth
was the
like
best
butter.
thing I
Yeah,
ever
Amy,
ate.
you
And the
accidentally put
prettiest,
butter
too.
instead
What
of
was that
better
fancy
in your
flour
last
you put on it?
message.
Now I think it is the
So that's
best
where
cake
butter's coming
recipe in
from.
the world too. But nothing is as good as getting a letter from you. Whenever I see a flower like the one on your favorite letter paper, I think of you. I only steal from people who have plenty of money to begin with and deserve to be robbed, but if I could start over, I would forget about them and be a rancher or a farmer or miner or shopkeeper or whatever
Oh
you wanted
no,
me to
Samuel.
be, just so we could always
Eating
be
the whole,
together.
eating the
Be
whole
at
stick of
Charlie's
butter.
grave at sunset
Okay.
this Thursday. I love you, Dirk.
So when I was little, it was, well, depending on how we define littles, we're talking like late 90s, early 2000s. So it was a very chaotic time. We had like the purple ketchup, we had the blue spray butter. I kid you not. It was butter in a pump spray bottle that was blue. And I'm not necessarily like proud of this, but it's very funny. I would take those, we would get the biscuits that were the ones that were really flaky, like the Pillsbury ones, where you could literally peel the layers apart. And I would peel off a layer, spray it with the butter, and eat it, and peel off a layer, spray it with the butter. And it's like, what was happening? Were we okay? Like, why were we making everything a weird color? I really don't understand it.
Looks like I'm back in the den.
I'm saving so much now. Okay, so we had chores we need to do. Oh, we need to do the vegetables again. Now, this is when things get scary. So, oh no. See, it's like, which of these is it? I feel like it's not that one. Okay. Well, let's look at the internet. That has all the answers we need. Okay. No, not that one. We're looking for the Romano beans. So it's supposed to not look like the left and look like the right. Here's the thing. Really, none of those look like the left. In some sense, none of them look like the middle one here either. So I think that's the problem here. That's okay. Those are obviously ready. I don't think those are ready. These are ready. So I'm gonna save. I'm getting nervous. So I feel like those ones. I feel like those ones are
It's
safe.
so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Have you guys seen the glitch where you're walking back and partway through Nancy saying that, it just teleports you into the house?
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
There is?
Oh no. Okay, okay. So we know it's one or both of these. The question is which one? Feeling like maybe these ones?
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
There is?
So what? So it's the other one? Because I thought it was not all of these. Because that seems wrong.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
There's more ripe stuff out there than that.
There is?
What? Wait. What else is ripe? Not to sound like that person. Oh, I think it might be this. I think it might be this. Save just in case. But I'm thinking... Yeah. Looking at all that, that looks right. I think this is right.
It's so hot, I should get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Good for you.
Oh, we did it.
Now,
We did
if you
it.
just fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
When it teleports automatically, it means you'll get a second chance. Well, I don't think it's happened like every time
Well,
I had a second
Don't be a
chance. It
stranger.
was just kind of random. Or at least it felt random.
I need those eggs, Nancy.
Oh, we need to... Yeah, we need to get... Yeah, eggs. Okay.
Hello, Nancy. Guess I'm gonna be blushing every time I see you now.
Oh, my word.
Don't worry about it. I've been known to do a few sneaky type things from time to time myself.
Actually, I'm kinda glad you came by. Something I need you to do for me, if you wouldn't mind.
You bet.
This chicken coop's been a thorn in my
Dave-
side ever since I got
Davey.
here. The wire I need to fix the hole in the fence was supposed to be delivered today, but it's not here yet, and the robbers
wanted to
just
take that
called
further and,
asked
like,
me
keep-
to run an errand for them tonight.
Keep
So if you could
modifying
keep
it,
an
but
eye
I
out for
couldn't
that
think of how to
chicken wire
modify it, and I
and
was-
patch that hole as soon as it gets here. The chickens and I'd really appreciate it.
Are you going to tell me how to patch it?
It's just common sense.
Is anyone else
Oh, man.
really
Just
curious
be
what
sure to
Dave's
wear
hair
gloves.
looks like under that
I'll
hat?
leave my pliers
Because
out.
I am.
If you have to do it at night, that's okay. There should be plenty of moonlight. You'll be able to see fine. Just make sure it gets done. Because if it doesn't, the Coyotes are going to have themselves one heck of a banquet, and you're going to be in a lot of hot water.
I think we need to check on this chicken over here. I'm not sure she's okay, honestly.
Great.
Now, is there something I can do for you?
May I see that letter you said Francis Humber wrote to your great aunt?
Sure, got it right here. When I heard you were a detective, I
I wonder
started
if there's
keeping it on me.
concept art that
Thought you might
shows it.
Snoop through my stuff or something.
Thanks for letting me see it.
Dearest cousin Ellie, my beloved Dirk is no more. I shall never see him again. And now you will never see me again.
Why does
for
this
I am
now
on my way
make me
east,
wish
there
that
to
there
spend the
was
rest
a
of my life.
song that was like
I
a
will never
duet
return to
with
the
Francis and
territory of
Dirk?
Arizona, not
Like,
even when my father,
I need
whom
a tragic
despise with
love
every
song
part of my
duet.
being, has left this earth. But know this, sweet Ellie. Dirk told me that he had hidden something of great value, and that when all was in place, he would start me in pursuit of it. He was forever inventing fanciful ways to tax my brain, and was quite clever himself. Then, thanks to my father, he was arrested. Perhaps he wrote me from jail and his note was lost. Or perhaps he grew to hate me. But he never told me how to find what he had hidden, and I am too heartsick to care. If you can somehow find it, it's yours, my dear young cousin. Know, too, that I miss you terribly and always, always will. Francis.
That's what I'm thinking,
P.S.
Tori.
Enclosed is a picture of the vilest man ever born.
A Hallmark movie based on this game? Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10. Would absolutely watch. Okay. Ooh. Okay. He's just staring at me.
Where was the jail that Dirk Valentine stayed in after he was arrested? Do you have any idea?
Probably the
My
one over
cat's
in
on the
Dry
keyboard
Creek.
hears his
It's a
message.
ghost town now, but the
Just
jailhouse
random
and a couple
gibberish.
other old buildings are
That
still
checks
standing.
out.
At least they were last I saw.
Is it far from here?
On your way to Mariazzi's, look for the trail on your left that heads towards Shadow Mountain and stay on it till you get there. It's about an hour and a half's ride. This got something to do with the treasure?
It might.
Well, let me know if you need anything else.
I'll let you get back to work.
Take care.
So Samuel said one time, Nancy said, I need to get the vegetables into It's locked, and I have no idea what I did. Oh dear. Oh dear. That is a fascinating... like, what would you... How would you even manage to do that? Because there's nothing locked nearby. I'm trying to even think about how you could do that. The only thing I can think of is if you could, like, beeline... No, not even to the shed, like the pump house. That wouldn't work. Huh. Elle, I don't know if I already said hi, so I'm saying hi again. If I already said it, hi again. If I didn't say it, hello for the first time. Oh. Sleuthy and Tori are working on something. I think I can guess what game it probably has to do with. And I'm already excited and I know nothing about it. Check under the chickens for the eggies. I'm trying to remember if this day there's no
Got
egg.
those eggs for me?
Right here.
Yeah, there's not an
Good for
egg under
you.
the evil chicken
I need
today.
you to do one more thing.
Yes,
Hector's
cake
birthday.
time! I love the
Raleigh
cake
told
puzzle.
me to make him a cake. Now, if I
It
make
drove
he'll
me
throw a fit.
bonkers
If
as a
you make
kid,
he might actually
but I
appreciate
love it
So
now.
why don't you dig a cake recipe out of the recipe box and have at it?
I didn't
don't
click
care
on it.
when you make it,
See,
just so it's
I
done
have
by
a
the end
chicken
the
of
day.
doom
The
in
icing's
real
already
life, and I don't know that I need the trauma. Your background colors going on are so pretty. Well, thank you. I'm doing them because the pink seems appropriate and I like it. And then the blue just stands out really well, so there you go. Oh yeah,
Could
we
I
need a
get a
canteen of
canteen of
water.
I
water from
need
you?
those
You
eggs,
betcha.
Nancy.
You're good to go.
Well, I'd better get going.
Well,
be a
I better
stranger.
get going. Okay, cake time. Let's go. Right. Yes. Oh, this. Oh, we need to get the recipe. Let's. Oop. Oh, I have to write it down because
First
I
thing
can't.
I'll need to make that
Oh,
cake
no,
is a
Nancy,
mixing bowl.
Nancy, I need to look at. Okay, I need something to write this down on. Hold on. Ah, did not mean to smack that. Okay. Have I made a shadow range cake in real life? I really want to. I just haven't done it yet. Okay. New page. Okay. 1 cup butter, 2 eggies, 1 2/3 milk, 4 flour, 1 tablespoon. Hopefully I can read that. Heavens to Betsy. Baking powder. That's not the letter B. Baking powder. 2 1/3 sugar. This is making me think of Johnny Cakes in Midnight in Salem. 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of sugar. 1 cup of... Wait a second. 3 teaspoons vanilla. Personally, I'm upset that I'm pretty sure, if I'm remembering correctly, there's one of the pans you can use that should totally work, but you can't use it or it's wrong, and it makes no sense to me. Now I wish there was a chicken of doom redeemable. I will have to look into that. Not the better butter, I just saw that. So... And, for those who don't know, sticks of butter are half a cup each. So we need 1 cup of butter, so we're doing 2 sticks of butter. Not really had any more run-ins. He's occasionally been a little bit cheeky, but Mr. Beat has been handling letting them out. And then when I've had to put them up, I've done it after they've gone to sleep or gotten like really sleepy, so it's not been an issue. I don't really know what we're gonna do longer term though, because it makes me a little bit nervous. Okay, milk, 1 2/3 cups of milk. So a cup would be 3 1/3 of a cups. And then 2/3 of a cup, so this is gonna be 5 of these. So that's 3, 4, 5. Also, is it just me or does anyone else now want to see a Shadow Ranch themed KitchenAid mixer? Because I'm here for it. Now we need 4 cups of flour. So the flour, it's in pints for some reason that makes no sense at all. But a pint is 2 cups, so we need 4 cups, so we would do 2 pints. Just in case anyone else doesn't really do baking or conversions or any of that and you don't know how this works, then I'm gonna explain it, because why not? Tablespoon baking powder. So 3 teaspoons is a tablespoon, so we're gonna do 3 of these. And then 2 1/3 cups of sugar. So it's 1/3 again. So we're gonna do 7 of these. Okay, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 3 teaspoons of vanilla. Hopefully I counted all this out right. Because if not, I will be very sad. Okay, like, I don't see any reason why we can't use this. It should be basically the same dimensions as this, it's just thinner. That obviously is way too small. But why can't we use this one? Why can't we do a sheet cake? I mean, obviously the answer is because he doesn't have a cake cover that's a rectangle, but...
Looks like I'm gonna have to guess how long to cook
Okay,
it and
I
what
think...
temperature to use.
I think it's this.
Perfect.
Okay, that is right.
Maybe
I usually do
should
30
try
minutes and then I
just
do
to be
another
sure.
15.
I should put that icing Shorty made
The
on
mouth noises. Does it say on the recipe to use a round pan? No, pretty sure it doesn't. No, there's literally no instructions.
it. What are these?
I like
made
this
you that
puzzle.
flour Frances mentioned in her recipe. I cut all the pieces out of marzipan using her old forms, but I'll be darned if I can figure out how the pieces go.
It's not that hard. I say as I put it in the wrong spot. Nope. We love it when they snap into place. That's wrong. Okay. I think it's that, and then this one goes here. Yeah.
It's a tulip. What's this?
That's food coloring so you can paint that marzipan flour.
I'm not sure this would be the proper way to color marzipan. Aw, sad. I can't put the colors in the wrong spots. It's such a pretty cake, though. Like, look how pretty this is. That's lovely. She should have done 2 smaller, like, thinner ones if she's gonna do a round cake. What is that stance, Shorty? I don't like any of that. Absolutely not. Let's save it so we don't have to make the cake again. All right.
Miss Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get
We're
going.
gonna
Drop
we're
by
not gonna deal
anytime.
with that for now. So, yeah, Elle, I know a lot of the like cooking conversions and stuff because I do a lot of cooking and baking and stuff. And I've just been around that so much that it's become like second nature to me.
Need something?
Has anyone tried going after that phantom horse when it appears?
Nope. Always
Kind of
something
funny
else
we put a
going on.
flower on Tex's
Never
birthday
like a
cake.
snake bit or the pump house blowing up.
You're not
That
wrong.
horse is fast.
It is red like his bandana though.
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. Feed the chickens and the horses in the corral.
Oh
first.
yeah, it's
But you
animal feeding
fail
time.
If you mess up, so don't.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
All right. So I'm gonna do chickens first. So it's 2 scoops of the chicken chow, which would be this one. This puzzle stressed me as a kid. Yeah, honestly, I think it stressed me too.
Okay, chickens, come and get it.
I don't know what this chicken feed that they're feeding him is, because... Wait a second. Wait just a second. Wait just an actual second. This appears to have beans in it. And I don't actually need that. Yeah, like those look like beans. I'm pretty confident chickens can't have beans. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, let's feed Ace first. So, 1 oat, half corn, 3 pellets. Is this oat? Yeah, that looks like oat. 3 of this. So that's 1.5. And that would be 3. Yep. And then half corn. Like, there's no way that you can tell these apart from the fact that, like, you go by the measurements for the quantities, because some of them, like, it can only be the one option because it's in halves. And one of those, you only weigh it out by the pound. One you do 1.5 pounds. So obviously you can't do one that weighs out in pound increments for 1.5 pounds. Like, that wouldn't work. Okay, so now Clyde. Also, I'm upset that there's this many other horses and we don't get to meet any of them. Like, what is that? I want to meet Frank the horse and Cookie and Tilly. Like, these all sound lovely. 3 O's, 1.5 mixed pellets. I also love the music. This game has, like, the best music ever. Don't really do cooking, but I love to make mac and cheese. I also love mac and cheese. I honestly, a lot of the times I just make it with, like, Annie's mac and cheese, like the box stuff, but I add extra seasonings and things to, like, fancify it a little bit. But I did make mac and cheese from scratch recently, and it was a baked mac and cheese, and I made it in cast iron skillets. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Because I, like, preheated the cast iron while I was preparing the mac and cheese, and so when you put it in there, it goes right into the hot cast iron, and so it gets, like, a crust around the outside too. So good. Highly recommend. Okay, 2 oat, 1 corn, 1.5 mixed pellet. Okay, so we're gonna need 1 scoop of that. But then we need 2 scoops of corn. Because the corn is only in ½ pounds. Such good music.
Need something?
May I go riding now?
Oh, Bob.
I made this poor horse's sick so many times. Oh no.
So you can do some barrel racing and practice roping. Whenever you're out there, I'll watch you and time you. If you get good enough.
This game in general is just so good. Such a solid game. It's such a solid game. I love it. It's definitely a game I recommend for people to be like their first game or one of their first games.
You can practice as much as you want, whenever you want. Just don't go walking off with my rope, because I'll be watching.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
I'm really excited for when my student gets to this game because I think he's going to like it a lot. I also think, which one was it? There's another game I feel like he's going to like a lot. I think that's how you spell that word. My brain is just shutting down. It feels like that's wrong. Okay, so we need to grab the saddle. And we're gonna not grab the hat because it just doesn't matter, and I'm upset that it doesn't matter. So he's about to play the final scene. I think now that schoolwork's done for the semester, he should be playing it. But he was waiting until finishing like finals and all that stuff. So he's on to the final scene because he's playing through them in order. So I'm excited for him to get to this one. The Haunted Carousel. I think he's really gonna like the Haunted Carousel, honestly. It's not my favorite, but I think it's right up his alley.
Perfect.
This puzzle, though. Ah, no, I missed it.
Rats, I was this
Oh,
close.
Saget.
Gotcha.
Okay, now I have to get the rest of them. No pressure. Okay,
Yes.
one more. Did I get it? I get it?
Gotcha.
4 out of 5. Congratulations.
Nice. Nailed it. It's like that one's kind of challenging, but not too bad. But then when you get to the where you actually have to use it IRL, I feel like it gets so much harder. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are getting the happy chaos emoji. I love it.
Okay, Bob, let's go.
Bob Saget. I already messed up. Now this puzzle I feel like can be challenging. Why does it sound like the horse is inside a tin can?
10 seconds flat. Close, but no
Oh,
cigar.
come
Start over.
on! What in the world? Why is this sound so messed up?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why the sound is messed
10.5.
up.
Start
Oh,
over.
come on. Absolutely
Okay,
not.
Bob, let's go.
It's like you gotta cut it as close as possible without knocking it over. Come on. Go, 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 go.
9.5.
Finally.
How about that? You did it.
All right. Now I can get my own lariat. I did the barrel race in under 10 seconds and roped the sawhorse 4 out of 5 times. Do I get a lariat?
Yep, here you go. I'm kind of surprised at you.
Why does he have the same hands as
Some
Dave?
laughs out there. You weren't. But there's still hope.
You were gonna laugh at a
This
teenager?
ain't over with yet.
May I go riding again?
Yep.
Talk to you later.
Just stay out of trouble.
I have to go back and get it.
No sense going in there without a horse to ride.
Alright, Bob, you gotta come with me here.
Come on, Bob.
God, are those a horse's hocks?
That looks like Mary Yazzie.
Gasp. Not Mary Yazzie. Ah, what is in my eye? I need to run the humidifier at our house because the air's so dry with the winter. Thankfully my hands aren't like painfully dry like they were the other day. They're still not great, but the other day it was honestly upsetting. Okay, so let's go Cougar Bend. Also, I can't wait to see what it affects for the certain scenario with Nancy not having the hat, or if it even affects anything. I'm so curious. Do 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 do. Go, Nancy. I need the rope. Oh, come on.
Ta-da!
Absolutely not. There's no way. How did I get that well? This was here. I think that one was there. Oh, not there. No. Oh, it's still putting it in the wrong place. That would be the problem. Can you stop putting it in the wrong place, please? Okay, so that goes over here. And this goes over here. This goes right here. Get that arrowhead.
Beneath Cappy's keys, Pappy's name, please.
Okay, I think now we're good to go to the ghost town. See. Now I'm concerned because there's this whole thing where they talk about like wearing the horse out. Can we go from here to there and not, like, are we gonna get in trouble? Is the horse gonna collapse? Like, what's gonna happen? Is it fine? I'm not sure if that's ominous or if that's supportive, Amy. Putting happy chaos in the chat when I'm talking about what's gonna happen here. Chaos. Chaos is what's gonna happen. Think you can beat the game without the hat? I've never tried, because I've never before this playthrough even tried.
Probably just a bird.
Just like not having it on. I've never gone without it. Got the crank. There's the scorpion. Bugs me that Ed Raleigh warns about the storms. What storms? Like, even the weather talks about the storms. But there's just nothing. Okay, what is the hack for talking on the phone out here? Because there's a hack for it. What is it? Click on mail or... There's only that option. Oh. There it is. Mr. Sheriff, can I please go in there? Do you think there's storms in the book it's based on? I think you're right.
Hello, Sheriff.
I don't know if
It's
that's
Nancy Drew
why
again.
the only reason why they mentioned it, or if they were planning to incorporate that and they just ran out of time or something. Oh, hello, Professor Hotchkiss. I just realized you were the one that suggested that. I didn't see you come in. Glad to see you here.
I noticed that you put a lock on one of the buildings in the ghost town.
Yeah, the support beams in there are about to go. I was afraid some dumb tourist would knock into one of them and bring the thing down, and I'd wind up having to dig them out.
If I'm real careful, do you think I could have the combination?
It's just an old shack.
Oh, Elle
There's
says,
nothing to see in
I know,
there.
right? I wish
I'm
there was
just
some bad
curious.
weather in this
Amateur
game. Feel like the
detective,
book might
remember?
have
I'll
might
lock
have
the
a
place
bad
back
storm
up
in
when
it.
I'm done.
Been a while since I read it.
Well,
Yeah, I
swear
don't.
you'll be
I feel like I've read
I'll
part
be
of it. I don't think I
extremely
finished it.
careful. I promise.
I need to read it.
Let's see, where did I put that combination?
I started reading through the Hardy
Here
Boys
we go.
books, and I need to
9,
pick that back up because I was enjoying
7,
myself.
4.
But I had to turn my book back into the library. Wait, what was it? 9274. Okay.
Thanks for your help.
You bet.
No. No. Bow. Wait, wrong way. Oh, wait. No. I need to go this way. Oh, Saget. Just like forgot what the number was already.
An electrician's manual.
Dun dun
Wonder what
dun.
that's doing here.
Dun dun dun. I just realized this is an upside down stool. How have I never realized that's what that was
Even the
before?
crumbs are crisp. Interesting. Looks
Dun dun
like someone's
dun.
been hanging out
Da
in here.
da 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 da. See, here's the thing. I feel like it should be more than one someone who's hanging out at the ghost town. But the game does not do
Looks
it
like
that
I
way.
need to put in a password.
Okay. Charlena, I need to know his dad's name. I also thought it was candlesticks. That's why I mentioned it, because I just realized that.
Hi,
It
this
is
is
such a
Nancy
glorious
Drew.
cheat.
May I please speak to Miss Purcell?
She told me to put you right through. She even
Call
told
something
me to
about
make
storms,
sure
but
you
don't
didn't have
care.
to
Don't
listen
give
to the
ominous
recording
warnings
again.
about irrelevant
You
things.
really rate.
Right.
Hello, Nancy.
There's
So
definitely
what
more
have
than
you
one,
discovered?
so I feel like there should be more than one person hanging out here.
I came across a reference to someone whom Dirk referred to as Pappy.
I know the
Probably his
name,
father,
Professor, but
Casimir
we
Valentine.
gotta
He was a blacksmith over in Prescott.
we
Would
gotta
Francis
be
have known
told
who
it.
he was?
Oh yes, Dirk worshipped
Imagine
his
if this game
father,
had
which is
spy-like
ironic, because by the
cutscenes,
time Dirk was
flashbacks to
arrested, his
Dirk
father
Francis
had pretty
Merrill
much
stuff.
disowned
Oh
him
my
out of
word.
shame.
That would be amazing. Can we have that in like all the games where we get cutscenes back to like the history of what, like, that'd be so cool. Okay, maybe not for Treasure in the Royal Tower, but for a
Would
lot
you
of them
happen
that'd be
to know
cool.
the brand name of crackers back in the 1880s whose slogan was "Even the crumbs are crisp"?
Not
I still want
offhand,
that
but
duet.
I certainly can find out. Details like that are why so many of my books have won awards for historical accuracy. Have you read any of my books?
No. But Aunt Bet has. She's a big fan.
I realize that my novels aren't everyone's cup of tea, but it wouldn't hurt to at least give them a try, would it?
No. In fact, I'll pick one up first chance I get.
And
I'll
I'll
pick one
send
up
you the
first
name of
chance
those
I get.
crackers first chance I get.
Ah.
I came across something that looks like a very old token and has the words Dry Creek Merchants on it.
Sounds like you have a piece of Dry Creek
How
script.
the letters are read
It was
aloud by a
sometimes
person
used
who
in
wrote them.
mining towns
Yes,
like
we were
Dry
talking about that
Creek to place
I think before you
currency.
came on, Elle.
Does it have a denomination
But
on it?
it's amazing. I
1.5
really want that to come
cents.
back.
Probably used for games.
Yes, it makes you care about the plot for sure.
What kind of games?
Believe it or not, they had some very primitive arcade-type games
Not
back in
primitive.
the 1880s. Some were quite entertaining.
It's not that
especially
primitive.
for a cent and a half.
Talk to you soon.
Look forward to it.
'Kay. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Gonna move these independently. I really hope I'm spelling this right. Oh, okay. Didn't expect I'd get both those in one. Gotta get Kiddo 1 to sleep now. Be back if you're still streaming when I'm done. Sounds good, Elizabeth. Thanks
Take your
for
forks and the
lurking
cranks
about.
to Beady Eyes Ranch and make sure you see what's below. When you stick the forks in and give it a spin, off
Towards
toward
my treasure
you'll
you'll go. So we don't have the forks, we have the crank. Beady Eyes Ranch. I did not. The Beady Eyes Ranch thing is such, in my opinion, like a top tier puzzle. Like that's. I didn't. It's that, but also in a way it's too advanced because is there not a way to? I thought there was a way to get internet back to. There's not. As a kid, I did not understand this at all. It was literally when I was an adult that I was like, oh my gosh,
I'll bet
it's
Dirk
with the
has too many
brands.
then, which means I better not go messing around in there.
Oh my gosh. No, Elle, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Yes, I love that in Deadly Device with getting Nico's voice memos. But oh my gosh, imagine hearing Charlotte read her letters aloud in Ghost of Thornton Hall. Oh my gosh. Absolutely not. I can't. Just imagine like her having like journal entries and stuff and hearing that read aloud. That would be absolutely wild.
I saw a design just like that in Cappy's. Maybe
Yes,
I'm supposed
yes,
to
you
do
did,
something
Nancy.
with it there.
Like, put it there. That's what you're supposed to do.
This outline reminds me of something.
We need to get a fork. Oh, up. And the crank. We need
Something
forks.
goes here.
All right.
I'm getting that
I don't like it.
feeling I'm not alone.
Only knew about the brand concept from a horse board game I played. Please tell me it's Horseopoly, like the horse monopoly game, because that would be amazing. Hello, Rachel. Hope you're having a great Friday evening. I am having a pretty good evening, at least compared to my day. My day was very chaotic, but I am off work for the Christmas break and very excited about it. How was your day today? Switch over to YouTube so I can see more of the chat. That's fair. I think it was Horse Sense. I feel like I've played that. I think I know what you're talking about.
That wasn't there before.
That wasn't there before. The tuning forks.
Maybe Dirk meant
Tuning forks.
Hi, can I help you with something?
That's a pretty big hunk of petrified wood over there. Where'd you get it?
A friend of mine found it when he was
I really
clearing
want to
land
have
for
a day
new
where I
house.
just play
I told him I'd share
old
whatever I
horse
got
girl
for it with him. Be
games.
sure to check out the jewelry display. I just got some real nice pieces in.
I noticed some tuning forks over there. Would it be okay if I borrowed them for a while?
Tell you what, if you go out and find me 10 arrowheads for this display I'm working on, I'll give
I have
to
them
you
all?
for free. You can put them in this.
Oh, I don't
got
have
a
them all.
deal.
There
Which
are
one am I
arrowheads
missing?
all over this area.
Or am
You
I
just
missing
have to
more
keep
than
your
one?
eyes open. You should be able to find 10 in no time.
Oh, I need the one from the
as long as you
scorpion.
don't dig and only collect arrowheads that the rain and wind have uncovered. You won't be breaking any rules.
I saw you riding earlier near Shadow Ranch. Do you ride around there
Never
a
knew
lot?
what tuning
You're
forks were when
mistaken.
I was a kid
Shadow
playing this
Ranch is
game.
private property.
Yeah,
I
it's a
never
bit
ride
of
there.
like
You must
niche
have seen
knowledge for
somebody
sure.
else.
Whoever I saw was riding a palomino that looked just like yours.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. So don't go telling people you saw me trespassing, because you didn't. Excuse me.
Rachel, that sounds amazing, and that is a huge thing to celebrate. I'm so happy for you. Definitely has some of those moments, and it's such a weight off to be able to do that. Let's see if we can get that arrowhead from the scorpion. Maybe not, I'm not sure. Because I don't remember what triggers it going away. It might be that it stays until the second day. Oh, no, or just now. Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh, there's more than one here. Yeah, there's one over here.
10 arrowheads. I'm all done.
I forgot to look for arrowheads here, because I'm a dum-dum. Sorry, not sorry for a random... What? Oh, Miyazaki's honestly one of the most beautifully designed and just beautiful characters of the games. Yeah, I do really like her character design. I wish we had more with her character. Like, there was more fleshed out with her. Like, I wish this place was bigger. I wish there was more
Got those arrowheads yet?
stuff with her
10
character.
arrowheads right here.
Just
So
want
you
more,
do.
because she's
It
wonderful.
Looks like I only need 9 to finish this display. So here, keep this arrowhead. Thanks for your help, Nancy. Those tuning forks are all yours.
Do you know anything about the treasure Dirk Valentine supposedly buried somewhere around Shadow Ranch?
I know it's a lot of hogwash.
What makes you so sure?
If I had $1 for every lost mine or buried treasure story I've heard in the 30-odd
I just feel
years
like in
I've lived
general,
here,
this
I'd have
game
10
could benefit
horses,
from
2
having
cars, and possibly my own
Mary a
helicopter.
little more
It's
developed,
nothing but a
and maybe
tall
like one
tale.
other
Trust
female
me.
character.
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Especially since like we don't have Bess and George in person, and then we have all the cowboys and like Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed are not in person either. So it's like all the characters are men, and then Mary Ozzy. So I think it'd be nice to have a little more balance to that. And I do kind of have a similar feeling, but the opposite with Warnings at Waverly. That I think it would be nice to have a few like adult characters and a little more diversity in the characters in the game, because I know there's some people like Hugh doesn't really care for the game, and some people don't like it because it's just like it's all girl drama. Like there's no reprieve from the girl drama. So I feel like there could be some of that in there that would be a little bit refreshing. So there's definitely a few games that are like that, where it's like it's very heavy-handed in like one category, and if that's not something you're big on, especially, then it's like I'm not having a good time anymore. Remember you playing this one when you were into the Saddle Club? Yes. I was a major horse girl, and I absolutely loved this game, and I loved it as a kid because
Now go and
horse
peek
girl.
beneath Zebra Rock, but you'll need a magnet
What's there to unlock? Okay. Wish the Raleighs came home at some point, like maybe on day 3. Absolutely. It's like there's so many things, if you were to take this game and like really develop this, like if this game was put on a bigger scale, like being able to have, like if you could actually have Bess and George like finally show up in person, if you had Aunt Bet and Uncle Ed show up in person, if you had more stuff fleshed out with Mary Ozzy, if you had maybe a couple other characters, even more locations, like I can just see so much being interesting in this game that you could add to it. Not that I don't love it as is, because I do. It's like my favorite game. But I just feel like there's so much you could add that would be really cool. Here we go. Tori, you were very into Saddle Club for a while. I would binge watch that show right now because I loved it. I loved the movies. I loved the TV show. Seems highly questionable. There seem to be, or it feels highly questionable. There seem to be no adults involved in Waverly unless they're demanding snack shop food, right? And like there's Paige, who's the RA, who is conceivably an adult, but she's always in hiding. Like, we don't get to see her except her shadow when she's lurking about in the middle of the night. So I think being able to see Paige would be cool. I think if, like, imagine, so okay, so there's a map somewhere. Gosh, where have I seen this map? There's
looks like Mary Yazzie
and Tex. So there's a map somewhere that shows Waverly's campus and like all the other buildings, and it's so extensive. Like, it's a big campus, and I feel like if you could explore the whole campus and go to other buildings and like talk to some of the teachers and things like that, that would be so cool. Like, imagine being able to talk to the teachers about what they think about what's going on with the accidents and all that. Because surely the teachers and administrators and everyone have like an opinion about suspicious accidents happening with the students. Wait, why is he not here? Why am I here? What am I doing? Oh, I think it's the end of the day. But I still was surprised he's not here. And there's nothing to snoop on, so you know what? It's just... it is what it is, but I think this is...
I don't want to lug this saddle around all day.
Oh, I need to put the saddle. That's why I was in here. Okay. I love how it's just that Nancy doesn't want to carry it around, not that it's a problem to carry it around.
Rock and roll, dear.
Thank you, Professor Hotchkiss. Oh, Professor Hotchkiss redeemed Hotchkiss. This would be great. You could talk to Dave about Mary and Tex. Yes, I think I remember what you're talking about. I don't know if I often do that, but I will see about doing that. Gotta bounce. Thank you for the stream, Bestie. Have a great rest of your time ranching. Thank you, Professor Hotchkiss. Glad to see you for a little bit. The website her had when WAC released. Oh, is that where the map was? I think it might have been on the website. Honestly, might have made WAC my favorite game because I love school setting stories. Yeah, I would love WAC so much more if we could like explore more of the campus. That would be incredible. Yep, I knew it. It's the end of the day. Alright, we gotta go.
Tex must have turned the horses out for the night.
Gotta go grab our gloves. Love how selective Nancy is about heavy things in her inventory. Alright. You can explore the map of WAC on the website. Yeah, I think that's where I must have looked at it. Wait. Okay, so I think... What?
I can't get in there right now.
What do you mean I can't get in there right now? Why not? I want to make sure they're all in there and alive. Oh yeah, you can go... Oh. Oh no!
Uh-oh.
No! I thought you could go in there!
Did Dave tell you what would happen if you didn't fix that fence?
Oh no!
Yes,
I didn't know that was a second chance.
Then why didn't you?
Well, I
didn't know you could not
just
do
didn't
it.
get around to it.
We were raising those chickens so we
How many
could
times
eat
have-
eggs, dear, not so the coyotes could eat the chickens.
How many-
Every morning, Ed has an
I
egg
did
white
not
omelet.
remember that.
I used to.
I'm really sorry.
I'm sure you are.
At least I
dear.
used
But
to.
since you obviously don't appreciate the fact that the welfare of animals
Oh
comes
my
first on a
gosh.
working ranch, I'm afraid that you,
I did
like
not
us
remember
poor
that was
chickens,
the
are
thing.
history.
Oh boy. Well, let's try that again, shall we? 'Cause I'm confused because there's some point when it's after dark that you can go in the house and look around and stuff. And I thought it was here.
That doesn't look right.
Okay, Nancy, well, why am I doing this then if you know what you're doing? Do-do-do-do-do.
That doesn't look right.
Nancy, I'm just putting it back.
That doesn't go there.
Okay, look. If you're gonna sass me, you need to do this yourself.
That doesn't go there.
Nancy.
That doesn't look right.
Oh, maybe is it? Oh, no. Oh, definitely not. I don't know where that goes. Do, do, do. Where does this go?
That looks
Oh,
right.
it goes right there. Ew.
This goes here.
Does anyone know what I'm talking about with when you can go in the house after dark and like look around and talk to people? Because I thought it was then. And Nancy says she's sorry. The chickens. Quiet, Nancy, I get it.
There. Sorry, Coyotes. No chicken dinner for you tonight.
I've definitely gone in the
Oh
house
my
when it was
gosh,
after dark.
My gloves.
And now I
They're
cannot remember
glowing.
when I did that.
Powder in that
Because I don't know when else I
ghost
would have done it. The next morning.
You saw the Phantom Horse again? Was anything sabotaged?
The power lines going to the ranch house were either cut or were otherwise disconnected from the
I
house.
just had a thought. What is your thought, Tori?
You don't have electricity?
We have a generator. It's pretty noisy, but it sure beats the alternative. But listen to this.
What? Okay, so listen to this. Oh my gosh.
When I was exploring the ghost town, I got this powdery stuff all over my gloves.
Is it possible to enter the pump house and go in the house at night that way?
Glowing.
Glowing?
I could try
Like the
that.
horse?
Exactly like the horse. Maybe it glows because someone rubbed
It's the
some kind of
Coyotes, but yeah, I
phosphorescent
could try
powder all
that.
over it.
And if you found that stuff in the ghost town, that must be where he or she has been hanging out.
Hello, Sir Pyro Guy. Thanks for stopping by and saying hello. Hope your day's going well.
Which is why I think I'll go back out there first chance I get. And another thing,
So,
Dave was suspiciously
my second
absent
chance
during
should
all
still
the
be there, so I
excitement
could just go to the
last
second chance and do that.
Be careful, Nancy. If
So I'll
he and
save it,
whoever's
go to the
out in
second
the
chance,
ghost
try
town
that,
are
and we'll
working
see what
together,
happens.
They may decide you're a threat.
I'll be okay. I'm more worried about you guys.
Well, the fog has finally
Yes, I'm
lifted,
so
and
excited
they
for you
say we will
to
definitely
get the
get
bro
out of here
tank, Sir
today.
Pyro Guy.
What they won't say is when.
I found an old beaded handbag that may have belonged to Francis Humber.
Was there anything in it?
No, but if it's the bag that Dirk mentioned in one of his love letters, it could hold some sort of clue.
What does it look like?
Well, there's a bird on it, but the beads have completely fallen off this one section. However, it does have the name of the manufacturer at the bottom. It was made by the Chicago Mercantile Company back in 1881.
That's one of the companies in my book. Is there anything else on it?
Yeah, some kind of number. HB3941.
Maybe that's what beat pattern it is. There's a bunch
Good
of
thing I
phone
wasn't
numbers
doing a
in the
no
book.
second chances
Maybe we can
playthrough
track
on
down
this
the pattern
game.
for you.
That'd be great. Like I said, it
Oh,
could be
boy.
pretty important, especially if the part that's missing turns out to have something to do with flowers.
We'll get right on it.
That's it for now.
Have fun. Wish you were here.
Kidding. Okay. Alright, so let's do that, and then we're gonna go to the second chance. Yep. And then we're gonna go here. Oh no. Nope. Okay, so let me do. Wait. So here's what I don't get, because I can go in here. Oh, no, I can't go in here. Okay, so I can't go back. Wait. Is the issue... Okay. I have a theory. I think I know what the issue is. Potentially. I think I'm just going back here. I think the... Yes, I think the issue is that I went and like started it.
And Tex?
Yes, I'm thinking I can't go to the chicken coop at all before going inside. Oh, I've got to sneeze. Don't sneeze. I almost said Nancy yelling at myself to not sneeze. That makes no sense. See, you guys, I gotta test this for science. Wait, I didn't do something right because I didn't trigger the end of the day. What did I not do this time?
That's done. Check.
Wait, what did I not do?
I'm finished with that.
I know who.
Check.
Oh, I did
That's
that.
Check.
What am I missing here?
Can't check that off till it's done. I'm finished with that.
It didn't trigger the end of the day, so what am I missing?
Can't check that off till it's done. Can't check that. I haven't done that yet. Can't check that off yet.
Oh, maybe it was that. Wait. Oh. I know it is. I know. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. This is ridiculous. But science, we have to. Yes, Dry Creek. So I need to go here. Yes. That's what the issue is. I didn't go sniff the rock. We gotta go check out the rock, and then we can go. Yeah. That's what we're missing. It's all fine. Well, hello on Twitch, Amy. Okay, sniff the rock. Okay. It's got a nope rope under it. So we're gonna go get on the horse and we're gonna go home. Thankfully this is happening during the ad break, so it doesn't matter. For Twitch people, at least they don't have to suffer through me trying to figure out what is happening.
That looks like
Tex? Is she wearing some white Adidas sneakers? Like, what is that? That is not the footwear I would go with in the desert with that color of soil. Like, that's gonna get all over your shoes and mess them up. Oh yeah, that's why Tex isn't in here, because he's out with Mariazi. Duh. Sometimes I have the dumb. Hello, Joshua. How's it going? Haha! I did. Okay. So now I'm gonna save it just for science. Okay. So I have not grabbed the gloves or done anything. Ha! I told you guys this is a thing. Like, look at this. Look at this. We are inside at night. Inside at night. Look at this. Look at this. It is dark outside the windows. Look at that. You can see, well, you see it reflecting. But look at that. You can just see everything reflecting at night. Wait, can we talk to you?
That's a great looking cake you made, Nancy. Go get Tex and we'll eat it. Dave can help himself when he gets back.
Potentially unheard dialogue. You can only get that dialogue if you come in here at night before the party. See, the cake's not been touched. They haven't had the party yet. I feel like I hear coyotes now. I'm panicking. Okay. So, yes, this is a thing. We figured it out, finally. And I guess you can go this way, too. Yeah. So you can do whatever. You just can't do anything when you've already gone to the, get your stuff. Well, and I wonder if it's...
Tex must have turned the horses out for the night.
Is it getting the gloves, or is it going to the chicken coop? This is the real science we need to figure out. It's not the gloves, it's going over to the chicken coop. So that's what it is. Okay. So, we can go back to our save now. But, there you go. So it's a thing. Told you guys if you didn't believe me. Like, it's real. Glad you're doing good, Joshua. I'm glad you're here. Don't think this has happened to you. Never should have doubted you. I told you guys. Don't think I've seen the windows like that before. Yeah, it's the ranch at night. Because they didn't want to try to figure out how to do dark windows, so it's just reflected. Which, I mean, I guess is pretty accurate, but... Alright. Day 3, let's go. We need the magnet. I'm not ready for that puzzle.
Nancy, I figured after last night you'd be long gone. I know I would be if I were you.
When the power company turned off the power, did they say when they'd be out to fix the lines?
No, they had no idea when they'd be able to send somebody out here. And if that generator goes, I could be cooking in the dark for days, weeks. Well, not weeks, because no way am I staying
Wait, I
here
know
that
about
long.
the glitch.
I'm so freaked out now.
Sometimes
I'm
I
not sure
struggle
can
to make it
last one more
happen,
day.
but it's still tedious even if you have that going for you.
Just hang in there. I have a feeling that all this is going to be over soon.
Listen to you. Cool,
I mean, it is a
calm,
glitch, that's
optimistic.
fair.
I'm a wreck
And you're a rock. Of course, you're also dead, wrong, and totally deluded. But I'm still impressed. Okay, I feel like I need to make that a redemption. I love that whole line. Cool, calm, optimistic. Are we doing day 3? Not complaining for a longer stream. I can go ahead and stop it here, or we can keep going. What do you guys think? I have to get out of this dialogue first, but...
What do you know about the treasure that Dirk Valentine supposedly hid around here for Francis Humber to find?
If I thought there was a snowball's
I
chance
kind of want to
Tampa
go
that
to
Valentine
Dry
had
Creek
stashed
just
any
to
of
go
his
ahead
loot
and
here,
test
I'd be
the
tearing this place apart. Why?
I should probably
What do
go
you
ahead
know
and stop
about it?
here. You say keep playing. I might do it just like a little bit longer because endgame stuff can take longer. So we'll go a little bit longer and see how we're feeling. Okay, you guys are up for it. All right, let's see.
Nothing really, but what makes you so sure he didn't stash any of his loot here?
Oh, we
When
need
I
to talk
heard
to
that
Dave
rumor, I
about
started reading
Mary and
everything about
Tex.
Dirk Valentine I could get my hands on. But the more I read, the more it sounded like he suckered Francis into believing he'd hidden something for her, just to give people something to talk about when he was gone.
Want me to do anything before I go?
Suki,
Same
Tete.
old, same old. If you bring me all the ripe stuff from the garden, I'll give you a basket to fill up with eggs. And once you're done with that,
I love
you'll
that
be good
gif
to
of
go.
Suki. I need to make one for you,
Well, I'd better get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
I don't know what it would be. It would just be her staring into the void, I guess.
Do you think I could have a piece of cake?
Sure, help yourself. Tex really liked it, by the way.
You know what? I choose to believe
I'll let someone else.
that
eat the
Nancy
last piece.
just reached out and grabbed that cake with her hand and just shoved it in her mouth. No plate, no fork,
That
nothing.
horseshoe wasn't there before.
Gasp.
Maybe the ghost horse threw it while it was running away last night.
Hello, Nancy. Thanks for fixing that fence. What can I do for you?
I'm pretty sure I saw Mary Yazzie riding on the Raleigh's property. Have you ever seen her riding around here?
Can't say as I have, but then most of my duties require me to stay close to home. Tex, he's the one you ought to ask.
I'll let you get back to work.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
I need those
Okay,
eggs,
so wait,
Nancy.
so we have to get... Do we have to get vegetables again? Is that the thing? I'm just assuming. None of that's good. These are all good. Save. Veggies round 3. Okay, so these definitely are good. Nothing else over there, I don't think. Yeah, these. Definitely those, and yeah, all of those.
It's so
So,
hot,
all
I should
good?
get these vegetables into Shorty right away.
Pick those vegetables for me yet?
You betcha.
Good for you.
I hate the way the vegetables look.
Now,
Like, what
if you
is
just
that?
fill that egg basket for me again, we'll be all set.
Well,
I better get going.
Drop by anytime. You can find more eggs than that.
You bet I can.
Okay, we have to go back out, and the mean chicken's gonna be gone. I don't like that you literally, when the mean chicken's there, you have to go talk to him and then come back. You can't just wait a little bit and come back. That would make too much sense.
Got those eggs for me?
No problem.
Good for you. Anything I can do for you now?
Could I get a canteen of water from you?
You betcha.
Do you get in trouble if you go riding without a canteen of
I'd better
water?
get going.
Pleasure talking to you.
Because now I'm doubting everything because of the hat thing. Oh, No. Oh, I already have one called that. Interesting. Every time I hear good for you, I want to quote, good for you, here's your money, and here's your next telegram. It's just in my brain. Oh my. It was snack time, Amy. That sounds pretty good. Snacks are very important. Alright, Tex.
Need something?
Time for real talk.
I found a horseshoe outside that wasn't there yesterday. I was thinking that maybe the phantom horse threw it. It's got a rock wedged in it.
So it does. Looks like the kind of rock you'd find out by the ghost town.
So, you've been out to Dry Creek?
Yep. Last time I was out there, my horse acted real strange. Even tried to throw me. Was like he saw something I couldn't. Something he didn't like. Something that was telling him to stay away.
You're not suggesting he saw a ghost, are you?
I'm just telling you what I know. You don't want to hear what I got to say, then quit asking me stuff.
Alrighty then.
Did I see you and Mary Yazzie riding together?
Me and Mary Yazzie? Course not. Why, I ain't said more than 10 words to her since I got here. You're imagining things.
I understand you have a sister named Jane Nash.
So what if I do?
I love that his mustache does not move at all when he talks.
I found a pretty nasty letter from someone named Jane Nash in the Raleigh's desk.
That don't mean it was my sister. Hey, you've been snooping, haven't you? In the Raleigh stuff? In my stuff?
I'm just very observant, that's all.
My business ain't none of your business. And that includes any sisters I may or may not have. You need to go. I'm busy.
You know, I'm also curious about his hair now. Also, I noticed on this playthrough that Shorty's facial expression does not change, like, at all when you're talking to him, regardless of anything. Like, when he's upset, he's happy, it's always the same face. Like, why do you not have any expressions?
Alright, that's it.
What?
Now I made it real clear that you ain't allowed to go ride unless you check with me first. So take that saddle off, cause from now on, only way you're gonna get anywhere around here is on your own 2 feet.
You told me to go away, and you were mad at me. You know what? You know what? I'm really just over it.
Not that my family's any of your concern, but my sister did.
Oh, now you want to talk.
Back in Phoenix. She got fired, she got mad, but she's over it.
Now he's even madder at
Why
you.
didn't you tell me
Oh my
that before?
gosh.
Because it makes me look bad. I figured no one would ever find out, and when you did, I just got all flustered.
Exactly, Elle. Oh my word, Amy.
Are you and your sister very close?
Nope. Fact is, my sister can be kind of a flake. I'd have probably fired her too.
Is it okay if I go riding?
Nope. I took a bridle apart, oiled the pieces, and left them in that can on the shelf. You can't ride till you get the bridle put back together right. I put the bit next to the can.
Talk to you later.
If you last that long.
Happens to Betsy. Okay.
Okay, there's
Time
the
for
headstone.
this.
Now, let's see. This goes here.
This goes here. Nancy. Like, where does this? This goes here, yeah? Like, what is the You know what? You know what? I just really...
I'm getting there.
Why did it not work before? Oh, whatever.
This goes here.
Nancy, I'm really
That was
just
right.
done.
This goes here.
Actually just done.
Perfect.
Okay.
Need something?
I put that bridle back together. Now may I go
Now
riding?
can I go riding?
Talk to you later.
If you last
Not
that
sure
long.
why I had to do this when you've literally been standing there repairing tack for 3 days.
Come on, Bob.
Doop, 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 doop. Alright. No helmet. Time to go to the ghost town. Da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da, da-da, da-da-da. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Dun.
Maybe this is the key to the
Jail cell. Clunk. Are we dead?
I'm in the jail
No, we're just in the
cell.
jail cell. Alright, well,
I'll bet that's the key.
guess good to know that it's, we don't just die if we don't have the helmet. Oh, that didn't work. Not wearing the hat, correct. See, I will go to inventory and verify it. No hat. Oh. Oh, nope. Oh, okay.
These old... I have enough of those.
I have enough of them. Nancy, you don't have enough. Never enough. Okay. Let's just... No. No, I'm sorry. No. Absolutely not. There's no way. How did that actually work?
Come to mama.
Gosh. If I try to get the key before the chair. Yeah, if you try to get it before the chair, it just falls down the hole. You know what?
So far, so good.
Oh, I didn't know I could skip.
I'm getting there. Very good.
Nancy, you stop cheering yourself on. It's just weird.
Lamp.
Should call the Hardys and see if Nancy says anything about the hat she wasn't wearing, getting whipped off her head. I will call them. Actually, I could go ahead and call them because hacks. Ouch, that's gonna hurt. For real though.
What is it this time?
Excuse me?
Oh, I forgot.
Hi. Sorry,
Apparently in the save we did not call them, so
Hey, Nancy.
now we gotta go through all this dialogue again.
This guy we're doing some work for.
You guys are on a case? That's great.
No, it's not. Turns out the guy is a bit neurotic.
In
What
search
does he
of
want
hat.
you to do?
He
Me
wants us to
sell
track
hats.
down his
Okay,
missing
Poke.
laptop. He left it in a restaurant.
Only he keeps calling us.
Yeah, like every 2 minutes.
He's become a real nuisance.
Maybe you should just quit.
Can't.
Of course you can.
The guy's filthy rich, and if we find that laptop, he said he'd make us filthy rich.
But the real reason we can't quit is he's the son of our mother's best friend.
Yeah, if we quit, we'd never hear the end of it. Uh-oh, we've got another call.
Let him leave a message for the 9,000,000th time. So
Nancy does the same
tell
thing
us
at
about
Clock
the
when she's
ranch.
giving
There's
compliments
a
to
real
herself.
honest-to-goodness
I think there's
ghost town
multiple
near
games
here.
where she
No
gives
way.
herself
Have you been
compliments.
there?
Yep, and even though I went by myself, I'm pretty sure I wasn't alone.
What do you mean?
I saw something that makes me think bank robbers from Denver may be hiding out there.
Bank robbers?
From Denver?
That's the first time I've said
Bank
that out
robbers?
loud.
From
It does
Denver?
sound kind of nuts, doesn't it?
You saw what you saw?
How hot did you say it was down there?
I don't know. Somewhere in the 90s, I guess. Maybe in the hundreds.
So there you were, traipsing around a ghost town in 100-degree heat.
I really don't think she was hallucinating, Joe.
It was just a thought.
I'm positive that whoever's been
What do
hanging
you
around
mean?
the ghost town is connected to all the stuff that's been happening at the ranch.
What makes you say that?
The goose egg on my head, for one thing. Somebody knocked me out, then tried to make me a permanent inmate at the jail.
Congratulations! You're making somebody nervous. Means you're on the right track.
So, she didn't say anything about her hat. Is it with them that she's supposed to say something about the hat?
So, in your twisted world, Joe, being a victim of foul
Of course, Frank
play
would
is a
believe
good
Nancy,
thing?
The
right?
best. I mean, if
We
you're a
love to see
detective,
it.
And if you've got a hard head, which you obviously do. But in a good way.
Speaking of hard heads,
Oh, is this where she
believe
says
or
it?
Not, there's a helmet built into the cowboy hat I borrowed from Bette
Aw.
Raleigh.
Darn.
Somebody still managed to knock you out?
I think they whipped it off my head just before they clobbered
See,
me,
Nancy
but I
clearly
really
is
don't
hallucinating
remember.
because
Sounds like
she
whoever it
thinks she was wearing this
very
helmet that she
determined.
definitely wasn't
You are
wearing.
making somebody sweat. I'm impressed.
That's interesting. A liar.
Catch you later.
Stay safe.
Watch out for varmints. Stay safe is such a valid thing to be saying right now. Joe was right. The heat got to her. Exactly. Okay. Oh, we gotta use the key. It's like, how do we get out of here? How do we do that?
Whoever clobbered me must have dropped this.
To hide a message, take the last 2 letters of a word, reverse them, and then add them to the start of the word. Use these pictures in place of the word. Anyone talks about this, they get a load of buckshot.
Okay. So that's that. So we still have a lot of stuff we need to do here. Okay, let me go to the...
I'm finished with that. Can't check that? That's done.
Oh,
Check.
yeah, we gotta check for the powder.
I'm finished with that. I'm finished with that. Check. That's done.
So we need the information on the purse, and we'll have to rebeat it.
Can't check that off yet. Can't check that off yet. Check. Check. I haven't done that yet. I haven't done that. Check.
What do you mean I haven't seen if he's okay with me going riding? It's day 3 and I already asked him. Okay, so let's go in here, not there.
The stuff I saw in here before is gone. Looks like I scared somebody off.
Okay, so that's how I open that. Okay, so no emails yet. I don't have a redeemed cheeseburger.
Charlene at Purcell's office.
Hi,
At least
this
not
is
yet.
Nancy Drew.
Say no
Cookie
more.
time now? Are you gonna go bake them?
Hello,
Are you making it from
Nancy.
scratch, or
What's
do
the
you have like
latest?
pre-made ones?
Talk to you soon.
That would be great.
Sigh. Oh, I need to go look over here. Duh.
There's a letter down there.
Did you know you can play some games more than one way? You can, and I'll tell you how. Use the ring that's the twin of Ellie's, your cousin, in
Cappy's fun machine now. Got it. So we'll have to go back to the ranch and get that. Let's go talk to Mary. You're baking them from scratch. Very nice. Okay, Mary, we need to talk,
can I help you
bestie.
with something?
Tex told me about, you know, you
It's
and
not a
him.
fun machine,
He
it's a
did?
death machine. The worst.
Yeah, I kind of tricked him into telling me.
I don't believe it. He swears me to secrecy, then goes blabbing it to some teenager? Oh well, it was bound to come out sometime.
That's kind of what Tex said, too.
I mean, we're in love. What's the big deal?
Right, you're in love. What's the big deal?
Wait
Yeah,
a
so you need a
minute.
better poker
He didn't
face.
tell you anything, did he? You tricked me. Oh, you're good. You are good.
Is that what you were doing on the ranch when I saw you? Meeting Tex?
Yes, Amy, I will save
See,
before he's in a
Tex
slot
knows
machine.
The Raleighs and I have been arguing about that property I want to buy. He's afraid if the Raleighs find out about us, they'll think he's collaborating with the enemy and fire him.
Why are you so interested in that property?
There's a whole bunch of petrified wood on it. Tex discovered it. Every so often, he'll bring some pieces in, and I'll use it in my jewelry or try to sell it. Anyway, Tex and I are in love. We tried to keep it a secret, and we blew it. You know, for a city slicker, You got a lot of country smarts.
It was great talking to you.
Ride safely.
Okay. So... Thank you for the subs, Sarah Blair. Wait, I wonder if that might have gotten me to 100 subs on YouTube. Because right before I started the stream, I was at 99 subscribers on YouTube.
I haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Okay, we need to go look at that picture.
Can't check that off yet. I'm finished with that.
Okay, let's go talk to Dave. And we will talk to Dave and we'll look at the picture of Francis in the den. Elizabeth says, I'm listening on YouTube but chatting on Twitch, trying to figure out which has a delay. Must say I love her design. I'm at 101. Wait, I wonder who the other person is. Because I was definitely at 99 before the stream started. Well, that's very exciting. I was not thinking it was 101. Because if you don't have your subscriptions public, it won't pop up with an alert when you subscribe to someone. So, I didn't know. Because the other one was someone with their stuff private. Okay, let's go look. Ooh. Ooh.
The daisy stitch.
Nancy, okay. Heavens to Betsy. Oh, when did that come up? Didn't remember that being added. So I got that answer, I guess. Power line safety. Do not touch. Got it. Okay. Can we talk
Miss
to you?
Nancy, how may I be of service?
Well, I'd better get going.
Come back soon.
Okay, I'm gonna go outside and try calling the sheriff, because... Well, yeah, because I need to call him to tell him about getting attacked. Thank you for all the congratulations in the chat. I appreciate it.
Hello, Sheriff. It's Nancy Drew again.
It's a very exciting
Driving
milestone.
out the Shadow Ranch is getting to be a nightly thing for me.
Got 400 more before
No, but fortunately we have a
monetization, but it's still a very exciting marker to hit.
When I was in the ghost town this morning, someone knocked me out, then locked me in a jail cell.
Are you all right?
I managed to escape, but I'm more convinced than ever that someone's been hiding out there. Someone who ties in with what's been happening at Shadow Ranch.
Did you see anyone?
Unfortunately, no.
Well, I'll take a drive up there and look around first chance I get, okay?
Apparently
Do you know
first
most
chance
of the
he gets
men who
is
work at
not
Shadow
very soon.
Ranch?
I know them all. That doesn't mean I'm best buddies with them, but it's a pretty small world out here. And I've either known or known of those boys for years.
And they're all stand-up guys, as far as you know?
I'd vouch for every single one of them.
Thanks for your help.
My pleasure.
Alright. So that's that. Now let's go talk to Dave.
Hello, Nancy. Something I can do for you?
It seems that Mary Yazzie and Tex have a thing for each other.
Tex?
It's a small
And
world
Mary
after all.
Yazzie? You gotta be kidding me.
That's what Mary said. I don't think she'd lie about something like that, do you?
Stranger things have happened, I guess. And the human heart never does seem to play by the rules. You got a steady back home?
That depends. Not that
That
depends.
depends on why you want to know.
Never mind.
Why would
I'm
it
sorry.
ever
I shouldn't have
depend,
asked. Forget I
Nancy?
said anything.
Why?
So what else can I do for you?
You have a boyfriend. Why? What possible reason for asking would he have that'd make it so your answer would be, no, you don't have a boyfriend? Like, what? What is that?
Last time I was in the
So
ghost
mad
town,
at
somebody
me.
clobbered me over
Like,
the
what?
head and locked me up in the old jail.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
terrible. Did you see who did it?
Gotta look at him or her or them or whatever.
No, I never got a look at him, or her, or them, or whatever.
You shouldn't go there anymore,
Whatever.
Nancy.
It was
Something
animals.
bad's
It wasn't
obviously
people.
going on, and you should just
It was
stay
just a
away.
pack of coyotes that knocked us
And call
out.
the sheriff, of course.
Hello again, Mama Beat. Thank you for the congratulations.
Did your great aunt, by any chance, leave you a ring?
Sure
We'll
did.
see if it
was her
stays
most
at
prized
that.
Possession.
'Cause that's
In
the
fact,
thing
I
about
got
all
it right
these
here. Seems to me
markers
Aunt Ellie said Francis
with
had one
followers
just
and
like
stuff.
it. I keep it on me
Inevitably
for
you
good
hit
luck.
something and then it
I
goes
know this
back
is a
down
lot
because
to
people
ask, but do you
unfollow.
think I could borrow it for a while?
Borrow it? What for?
What happened if Nancy says it's complicated? Oh gosh.
To tell you the absolute truth, I'm not really sure.
Just take care of it, okay?
You sound
I'll
so
let you get back
stressed.
to work.
Makes me kind of
See you
feel bad. In other news, I've been nervous because my Banquet order shipped last Saturday, and then there have been no tracking updates all week, but I just looked and finally it showed up. In Massachusetts, starting a security USPS lawsuit. I've had stuff like that happen to me before, where a package just was never updating, and then it mysteriously is crossed like the entire country, and I'm like, when did this happen? It would never unfollow you. Well, I appreciate it. It's very sweet. I think there's a lot of people that will follow you just because they think they can like sell you something or what have you, and then when you don't buy into their scam stuff and all that, they're like, nah, we'll just unfollow you. You were too chilled and had to get warmed up. Are you having some tea or something? Because that would be excellent for warming up. I've been having hot apple cider lately, and it's delightful.
May I go riding again?
Oh, Bob's all yours.
Talk to you later.
Can I check it off? Can I check it off my list? Can I check it off the to-do list now? Nancy, can I check it off?
I haven't done that
No!
yet.
When else would I?
That's done. I haven't done that
I'm
yet.
upset.
That's done.
When am I gonna get an email about the beaded
I
thing?
haven't done. That's done.
Nancy
I don't
just
need that
just.
right now.
Oh yeah, I forgot we can just look at the cow stuff. The horses won't care if I'm on the phone. Ah, okay. Oh, now we get the answer to that. Oh boy. No. Gotta write down the pattern. Okay, then red, white, red, red with pink corners 4 times. Okay, so I'll need to get beads from Mariazi. I gotta go get the saddle so we can actually ride the horse. That would be helpful. Oh, you got tea and a heating pad? That sounds
Come on,
very
Bob.
soothing. You would unfollow not me, which you unfollow Carter. Papa and I walked on the beach way too long this evening in the cold. Oh boy. That sounds not cozy. That sounds rather chilly. Oh, Tori's just being silly and joking that she would unfollow Carter. I appreciate it, Lauren.
Hi, can
I'm
I
not
help
afraid
you
about
with
any of
something?
you guys. It's the random people out there that don't ever interact with things.
I'd
Those
like
are the
to
ones
recreate
that
the
just
bead
like
work that
follow
was
and
on this
unfollow
bag.
willy-nilly.
Only it looks like I need a lot of different beads.
Beads, huh? Let me see what I can do. While I do this for you,
Oh,
why
the
don't
jewelry
you finish
display.
that display for me? the one behind you.
Fair enough.
Isn't it a thing that we don't actually have to finish this? Am I imagining that? You seem like a very cool person. Oh, well, I appreciate it. That's very sweet.
I'm not quite done.
Oh, come on.
I'm not quite done.
Yeah, I'm not done, but do I...
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
I like there's something with this that like you don't have to do it, or maybe you don't have to finish it. Maybe you just have to like put them in the right spots, but not the right size order. I don't know. Okay, so I should be. I'm gonna start at the top and work my way down. Don't think you have to do the bead patterns either. What? Love on live time. I appreciate it. You guys are all very sweet. Oh, here we go, here we go. So there's that. And then this is gonna go up here. I really was thinking there's something with this where you don't have to finish it. I want to say maybe it's putting the sizes in order. But I really am not remembering off the top of my head. There's one of those where I think I've heard this, so it could be that it's also just not true. Because whichever that it is, I don't think I've actually done it before. I'm also a bit of a completionist, so I just kind of do everything.
I'm not quite done.
Hi, can I help you with something?
It was great talking to you.
Thanks for stopping by.
Maybe I'll try Kree again. Not really a fast puzzle fan. I like that puzzle okay. I liked it fairly well when I was younger, and now I'm just more like mediocre or whatever about it, or ambivalent about it. I've heard the bead puzzle is optional. I mean, why not though? Why would we not do it? Okay. Medium, medium, large. Okay, small, medium, XXL, large, 2X, medium, small, extra small, large, XL, small, extra small, small. Medium, large, extra large, 2X, extra small, go, XL, extra small, medium, large, medium, medium, XL, large, extra small. medium, small, extra small. Okay. My eyeballs are starting to cross. Biggest beef with this puzzle is cursor obstructing the symbol. You're so right. Like, that is a huge complaint with this for sure. Puzzle worthy of a little to the left. It's definitely that energy for sure. Speaking of which, may have actually convinced someone the Cree Frass puzzle is fun because it's just like a little to the left organization. You're not wrong at all. Like, I really don't think it's that bad. I'm not like a huge fan of it because it's a bit tedious, but it's really not bad.
There, that looks right.
Finally.
Hi.
I finished that display.
It may have been
Any
someone
luck
saying
finding
about the
those
bead
beads?
puzzle
Here,
being
try
optional.
these.
That's really what someone was saying, and not
Great,
that
thanks.
puzzle's optional.
It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Oh. I still have the brick from the ghost town. Oh boy. Okay. So, we're gonna start with a yellow. And we're gonna do black. Black with red corners. Black. Black with red corners. Black. Black with red corners. And then black. And black with red corners. And now we're gonna do red, white, red, red with pink corners. Yeah. Red, white, red, red with pink corners. Red, white, red, red with pink corners. Red, white, red, red with pink corners. There we go.
That flower looks kind of like a poppy.
We did it. I don't like all those footsteps.
I haven't done that yet. That's done. I haven't done that yet.
How do you expect me to ask him again if I can go riding? Like, I'm out. I'm already riding. I already asked him. Okay. This puzzle.
I need something that will attract metal.
I mean, like a magnet? Isn't it? So there's something with like you going in and out of it like 10 times or something? Is it going all the way out or is it going just in and out immediately? There it goes, there it goes. Okay. Alright, we got it. We got it. I guess it's not 10 times either. Okay, the real question is, where the heck do these go? And how are you supposed to know where these things go? Just by the way. Like, look how tedious this is. Like, who thought this puzzle needed to exist? I'm guessing that this one is that bottom left corner. Maybe not, but we're gonna find out. I love that it has to tell you if you've dropped it or not, because how else would you know if you have those boards up? Okay, I was right about that one. So this one, I think, should go in the bottom right. It's copper, like that looks coppery. Oh my gosh. This is so... Oh my word. Just go. Really? Really? That's not it? Where the heck is that supposed to go? Does it go up here or something stupid? If it doesn't, I've got a long way to go to get it to where it's supposed to be. Okay. So much focus trying to keep it from catching on the sides. No. So that one goes up over here. Oh, I'm not carrying it. I was like, man, this is easy all of a sudden. I was not carrying the item. That would be why it's easy. Oh my word. Why? Ah. Just go, just go, just go. Okay. My hand is gonna cramp. There's a pamphlet in her shop. What? What? What is this pamphlet? I am upset. I need to know what this pamphlet is. We're going back to Mary Ozzy's after this. Oh my gosh, it's like the, oh my gosh, I think I'm already, the dots are connecting. Just go, just go. Oh my gosh. Okay. You need to see the pamphlet too. I always just assumed they were like essentially random. Internet browser on the phone. That is also a good guess. Nope. Okay, where is this pamphlet you speak of? It's this, isn't it? Oh my word. Iron oxides iron oxides cause the orange, rust, yellow. Copper produces green and blue. Manganese results in pink and purple, and silica produces white and gray tints. Oh my word. It's related to petrified wood. Never in my life have I understood that that puzzle actually made sense and had a point. I never knew that's where that information was. I didn't know that there was information. I didn't know there was a logic behind it. I thought it was just some random nonsense that made no sense. It's good to read things. I don't really read much in these games. This is what happens when you don't read. I think we're losing Tori. She's having a moment. Do not enter when flooded. Well, yeah, that would seem to be a dumb idea.
Can't check that off. Can't check that off till it's
done.
done.
Oh, Nancy.
I haven't done that.
Oh.
I don't need that right now.
Oh, come on. Just pull out the internet. Mary won't care if you're Googling stuff in her shop. Are any other flowers? Whatever. I don't need the cactus.
I haven't done that.
What do you mean I haven't found out what it looks like? I just looked at a picture of it. Oh my word.
I haven't done that yet.
Do I know all the flowers on her favorites? Is there more of that I'm supposed to figure out?
I haven't done that yet.
Okay, so I figured out. Oh, do I need to look at the stationery again? No, I don't want to. I don't want to leave here. Please this punch to bring illuminating info to my friends. It is very illuminating. I literally can't believe that I'm missed out on that my whole life. Okay. Where's the tulip? I know the tulip is in here, and it's like different than all the other ones. Okay, that looks right. Oh, maybe down here. Is my hand itchy?
Check.
Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, and then this one's gonna be... that, and then we have the... oh, well... And then this one can be the daisy?
Looks like a secret compartment.
Okay.
If you hope this task to ever complete, you
You
must
must wind her up so she'll move her feet. Okay, and I have to get the wind up thingy somewhere.
Check.
I need to win. Yeah. I need to win the game with yeah. Okay, got it. We gotta go here. We gotta win the game. Awesomeness. It's nope time. Okay. Okay. If you get it on the first try, I will die. It's not looking massively promising at the moment. How? Never in my life. I have been playing this game for almost 20 years, and I have never gotten that on the first try. What in the streamer luck was that? Like, what happened? I think I blacked out for a second. What is actually happening right now? Wait, I don't have to go anywhere. It's right here. Oh my gosh, I'm like crying actual tears. What is... I manifested this. Even Atchison is not looking... It was not looking promising. Oh my gosh, yes, I do need a save, because I will never be able to repeat that ever in my life. Inconceivable. Ma'am. Oh my gosh.
On the paper you got when you first began, draw lines between the pictures shown here.
Yeah, we get it.
If you draw them in order, you'll find something you need behind the picture that you make appear.
I think it's oh no, I'm doing something wrong, aren't I? Oh, I don't know. Oh, maybe I don't have to use all of them, do I? I'm just really here to have a good time. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's the thingy? Oh, it's right here. Do I? No. Do not tell me I have to read it again. Oh my gosh. Okay. Nothing matters anymore after that win. Oh my gosh. Tori's positivity came through. The greatest thing ever. It's really unbelievable, to be honest. Okay, we're just gonna wing it. I'm just gonna... I feel like it has that. Is it not? It's not this. Well, look, listen here. I feel like this is right. Is it? It doesn't. Maybe it doesn't have that one. Oh, maybe it's. Oh no, absolutely not. I could just look at the thing again and like make a note, but where's the fun in that? Besides not having to open this stupid music box 400 times. Okay, so we don't use the hand. Oh no, we do use the hand. Wait a second. The goat thingy, the hand, the panther. Oh no, oh, it's like, oh! Wait, no, wait, that's what I was doing. Maybe it's just this? Is that it? No. This? I have to start reading things. What if you didn't have enough curl with it? Yeah, I need to start with the goat, but there's... Oh, it was there, isn't it?
V.
Yeah.
Valentine,
I was
no
making
doubt.
it too narrow. It's a wide V. Ugh, my lungs. Here. It was pretty obviously a V before too. Right, like it doesn't really matter. It just needs to look like a V to look like that petroglyph to show us which one to go to. I really want to know, is it possible to ride Bob and make him so exhausted that you actually get in trouble for bringing him back hot and sweaty? Because I know we were talking about that before, and I really don't remember if that's actually a thing, or if it's another thing like the storms and all that that's just not reality. Oh, no, I missed. Oh, that's a very silly puzzle. I think it's a fake out. I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Ah, come on! I was getting these so well earlier.
Oh.
It's like just a split second and I'm not fast enough. Tex was bluffing. Probably. Oh, finally.
Ta-da!
Finally, Nancy. I don't think you should be that proud of yourself when it took you that many times.
At Charlie's grave, hold this up, look around, and you'll see the trail.
It's a rock.
At Charlie's...
Oh, okay. Okay, we gotta go polish the rock. Sometimes it does like the circle, but it only does it for like a split second. It's not really long enough for you to actually be able to click on it in time. And that's what it was doing to me. Yeah, I mean, at this point, I definitely feel like we should just finish the game.
Hi, can I help you with something?
I found this piece of rock in the desert. I'd really like to get the scuff marks off of it.
Looks like it's been polished before. If I put it in the polisher, it'll buff up in no time. Let me see what I can do. It's a picture agate.
Great. Thanks, Mary. It was great talking to you.
Come in again.
Oh, we never call. I know what we need to do.
Hello?
Ah!
We're booked on a flight.
Gosh, why was that a jump scare?
Right.
The bad news is the flight's been delayed.
Oh no. Why?
The plane that's supposed to fly us out of here is sitting on the tarmac in New Jersey waiting to take off. It's like 93rd in line or something. So what are you doing, Nance? Have you figured out who's behind the sabotage
You just
yet?
like click
No,
on it
but I have a gut
madly
feeling
as soon
that
as you
whoever
start.
it is after Dirk
I mean, I can see
Valentine's
that
treasure,
working.
Which means if I can find a treasure, I can put a stop to the sabotage. And I think I'm in the home stretch. All I have to do is go where the picture on this agate takes me, and I'll be all set.
The picture on this what?
It's a long story.
I'm tempted to ask you to wait until George and I get there, but I know that'd be like asking an Olympic speed skater to slow down. Just be prepared to tell us all about it.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Oh, and thanks for sending me that bead pattern.
Thanks for giving us something to do. Bye.
Okay. We need to call this guy. I mean, we don't have to, but we should since we unlocked that.
SWGS, Mrs. Gaza.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Not too long ago, you provided this person I know with a map that showed the locations of mineral deposits in central Arizona.
That's what I'm here for.
Is there any chance you might remember talking to that particular person?
I might. We got a lot of maps on Arizona mineral deposits, though. Know which one it was?
The number on it was PUB893A.
Publication 893 Alpha. Let me put it up on my screen here. Last person I mailed a copy to was Shorty Thurmond. That's your friend?
Yes, as a matter of fact, it is.
According to my notes, he just started a job in the Shadow Mountain area and figured he'd go looking for gold on his off hours.
You keep notes on all the calls you get?
In a bureaucracy like this one, you never know. When something goes south and fingers start pointing, it's always good to have your side of the story all nice and documented.
This is fair.
Do your notes say anything else?
Apparently, this Shorty person asked me if I knew anything about Dirk Valentine's treasure.
Really? Do you remember what he said?
As I recall, he'd heard a rumor that some outlaw had buried some kind of treasure near Shadow Mountain. He thought it might be in an old mine shaft or something.
And what did you tell him?
Nothing. I didn't know anything about it.
Well, thank you, Gaza.
No problem. What did you say your name was again? Nancy...
Drew.
Nancy Drew. Asked a lot of questions. Didn't buy any maps.
But she really appreciated your taking the time to talk to her.
This electric guitar solo is really overpowering everything.
Goodbye, Miss Drew.
Bye.
You know what? I'm not mad about that. Okay. Guys, are we ready to head to the end of the game? Are we ready to do that? Okay, let me go through our checklist really quick.
I'm finished with that. I'm finished. That's done. I haven't done that yet.
What did the
I haven't done that yet.
What did the note under the bank lamp say again? Which one was that? You haven't taken any notes? Wait. Why are your notes in this order? Why do you have a secret door at the top? Why does the whole thing with following the clues and all that make me think of National Treasure? Her notes are not in order, and it's very upsetting. Okay, I was trying to see what that note said just because it's gonna bother me, but whatever, it's all good. Let's go for the end. Whoop, here we go. Whoop, 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 doo, 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 doo. Really go. So can we talk about how pretty this landscape is? Like, look at this view. It's so beautiful. I love it.
That tree looks just
there
like
it
the
is.
one on the agate. I think I'll grab
Bob and head in
that
that direction. Dun dun dun. Heading to the Mystery Mountain. Alright, there he is. He's gonna ground tie. What is happening with the stirrup right there? I don't know.
Now I could lasso that tree branch and pull myself up.
Oh, I forgot to try the hack. Oops. Oh, come on.
Missed. Oh yeah.
I just madly clicked and it worked. Oh, come on.
Ancient cliff dwellings.
I feel like I've tried that before and it didn't work, but that did, so... Okay. Brown. Lime. Oh, what's... middle, right, left. Okay, I think those are the only options. Nope, not that one. This one? Yeah. Yeah, so left, blue, yellow, middle, right, red. So, yellow, red, blue, orange, lime, yellow, brown, blue, lime, orange, blue, brown. What is the point of scrambling these words? Like, what is the actual point of that? That doesn't add anything to this, it just makes it annoying. Red, blue, yellow, lime, blue, lime, brown, yellow, da-da-da. Okay, time to go get lost. Had my hands in cake making cake pops for tomorrow and couldn't respond, but you winning the game the first time was so epic. I still honestly, like, I can't believe that happened. Truly, I swear that has never, in all the years of me playing this game, ever happened. Isn't okay, now's a good time to talk about it, but I feel like there's something with the end game that that you can do. That's another little like cheeky Easter egg thing. Also, yes, I am lost right now. I'm trying to find, oh, I just gone in a circle. Oh. Oh, come on. That's the only thing, like, okay. Brown. Lime. Let's go this way. The fact that you have to go off the correct path to find these stupid things is, in fact, stupid. Oh great, I don't know which one I came through. Well, I've already succeeded in being lost. Oh, okay, here we are. Here we are. We're back. Okay, we need to go through yellow. And then red. Here's one of them. We're gonna do blue to take the stairs going down. And then orange. Lime. Now yellow, so we got another staircase. There's only one you have to leave the path for? One is still too many. It really is, though. Yellow, brown, blue. Isn't there one too that like you have to go the wrong way or something? Okay, well I can't click on that one, so I'm assuming that's not it. Like, wait. Okay, lime. Wait. Orange. Blue. Brown. Isn't it? Yeah. Isn't? Yeah. I knew there was one you have to go backwards for. Found it. Oh, sag it. Okay. So it's orange. Red. Blue. Yellow. Green. How many of those things are there? Because I have 4. Are there 4 of them? Or are there 5 of them? Are there 6 of them? I mean, I know where I'm going now. How many of you are there? Oh, there's 5! Oh, Bob Saget. So I'm missing one of them. Probably the one I had to go off the path for. And I have no idea where it is. Absolutely not. Time to just wander around lost. Wait, I saw a thing. Oh, that would have been so nice if that was it. I already got this one. Oh, is it? Ooh, is it? Can't click on this one. That's the one I can't click on. Bob Saget. I'm looping. I'm going in loops. You can visualize where the jars might have been past an orange rock. Well, there's an orange rock right there. I'm just going in absolute circles. Okay, where was there? There was an orange, blue, and then brown. Okay, so I need to go back through and then go through lime, then blue, and then brown. And then yes, here we go. This section is just going up and around and stuff. So I already got that one. Should get the one kind of near the entrance. I think so. Oh, found it. Tori, you were right. It's behind an orange door. It's an orange door just barely off the path. Got it. Okay. Am I stressing anyone else out with just frantically clicking everywhere? And just running at Mach 10? That was not the right way. This is the way. This is the way. I think this is right? Yeah. Some of this I just remember is kind of like muscle memory almost. Oh.
This goes here.
Fancy.
This goes here.
Tori knows all. It's, yeah, I mean, it's her, Nancy. It is her favorite game, and she's played it a lot, so. Kind of how, I don't necessarily remember all the key locations, but I remember some of them. And I remember, like, I remember what you have to do. Like, I have muscle memory for a lot of the way to get there. I want to know how all this has just stayed.
There it is.
Looking like this after all this time.
Treasure. Solid gold hearts.
Why are they glowing that much? There's no light in here. Alright, are we ready to see who the culprit is for the tiny percentage of you that may not actually know who the culprit is? I'm calling it the moment, Tori. Since 1881. That's a long time for that to be there. But also, I want to remember what is the thing that's kind of cheeky that you can do in this culprit confrontation with the switching the stuff.
Why, hello, Nancy. find the treasure yet?
So you're the one who's been sabotaging the
Or maybe I
ranch.
just...
That's
oh,
right.
No, there's
Here
not.
my buddies
it's
and
just
I
that-
went to all that trouble.
So
Wrangling
loud.
that horse, busting
So
that
loud.
pipe, cutting those wires,
Right,
trying to scare
same,
people
Tori.
off the ranch so we could tear the place apart looking for the treasure. When all we really had to do was what I just got done doing. Follow you.
You went to a lot of trouble for nothing. The treasure's gone.
Well, now I don't believe you, Miss Nancy. Oh, and by the way, it's too far to make it back to the ranch without a horse, and I just ran yours off, which means you, to use an old cooking expression, are toast.
That's what you think.
Looks to me like the only way out is the way you came in, Nancy. So, ready or not, here I come.
Oh my gosh. No, okay, so I think I was just thinking about the fact that okay, I'm just gonna intentionally die, I think, because we have to see the scene, the moment. I wonder, I bet I can speed it up by swapping the wrong one.
Better put that back or I could get really lost.
Oh, it won't let me swap the wrong one. I'll just have to wait here. I'll just have to wait for him to come get us. That cadence is also ingrained. Exactly. Need to add the villain attack to your next reel of dance move story. I look angrily at the camera and advance towards it with the wiggly villain fingers. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing. Just run towards it. Wait, is that... Can I actually, like, try to escape? Oh, here he is.
Here's Shorty.
We had to get it. We had to get that scene. It's too perfect.
Looks to me like the only way out is the way you came in, Nancy. So, ready or not, here I come.
Try on the second chance. Like, try to, ooh.
I'm getting close.
I don't know what just happened there. Like, try to chase him. I can try. Let's go backwards. I think it's, oh, it does make it faster. It does make it faster. Oh my gosh.
Looks to me
That's
like
incredible.
the only way out is the way you came in, Nancy.
I really
So,
didn't know that would just
ready or not,
immediately speed
here
it
I
up.
come.
That's good to know. So if I need to actually get that clip for a GIF or something, I don't have to sit there and just wait forever. I can just run right at him. Wait, but there's... Okay. So there's also... Oh, that one doesn't go anywhere. I was gonna...
Went through another one. Only 4 to go.
There. Now I better hide.
Last door.
Nancy, maybe you should
After I
stop
get the
talking
treasure,
when he
I'll deal
approaches.
with you.
How does he not notice that this room looks suspicious?
You switched door markers
He
on me,
just
didn't you?
jumped right in.
That was downright mean, Nancy. I could have hurt myself. At least you can do is help me off of here. How about it?
Nah, I think I'll go get the sheriff
And let him help you off of there.
Dear Hannah,
The
it
music,
turns out that Sheriff had ridden
yes.
to the cliff dwellings on the Phantom horse, which
Came
was
back at the
really just
perfect
a
time. My
trick
phone
horse
died.
that he
Oh
found at
no!
one of his
So
bank
glad you're
robber
back,
buddies had
Abby.
trained.
Just in
Since my
time for the
horse was
ending.
gone and it was getting dark, I wound up riding it back to the ranch so I could call the sheriff.
I
He
love
should
that
have
she's
seen the look
standing on
everyone's
top
face
of
when
the
I rode
fire
up
pit
on a
with the
glowing
horse. That
It
seems
looks
like the
the
move.
phosphorescent powder that they used to make it glow was harmless, but Tex is taking care of the horse until he's sure it's okay.
So I want to know
Now
if this
Yazzie
is
has straightened
gold
everything out with the
foil
Wallies,
on the
and Nancy
stationery
comes
because
over
it
a
looks
lot,
like it.
Mostly to see Tex. He turns beet red whenever she's around. It's actually kind of cute.
Thank you,
Speaking
thank
of
you.
cute,
We
Dave
cracked the
confessed to
case.
the Rowleys as soon as they got home from the hospital, just like he said he would. They not only forgave him, they even offered to split the treasure with him if it turns out they can keep it. Sheriff Hernandez is looking into it. The best part is, Bess and George finally got here, and we've been having a ball. Here's a picture of the 3 of us on our horses. Unfortunately, Dave took it. Guess he didn't realize his finger was over the lens. See you in a couple of days.
Well, isn't that
Love,
just lucky?
Nancy. P.S. I started reading the Charlene Purcell novel Aunt Bet has. And you know what? I can't put it down.
I can't put it down either. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Congratulations on solving the secret of Shadow Ranch case. Dave and Tex got together and decided to nickname you Scout. Okay, we're going everywhere and seeing everything. I guess that's what we did. Alright. That smile though.
If dreams can come true,
This
what about
this
curses?
trailer for
Well, in
Blackmore
my
Manor
next
makes it look
mystery
so
adventure,
different
You can find out for yourself.
in a lot of ways.
If you dare. I've been invited to a creepy old castle in England to find out who or what is terrorizing
It's not
its
a
residents.
castle.
Could it be that the spirit of a centuries-old witch has returned to seek revenge? And why, after 300 years, has the beast of Blackmore
It's a
returned
great
to
trailer.
prowl the
It's
moors
not that
again?
much like the
The
game, though.
answers to these and many other dark secrets will be uncovered in my next case, The Curse of Blackmore Manor.
Why was it called Blackmore Manor if it's a castle? Why is it not a castle if we called it a castle? Not the witch laugh. Oh, buddy. Alright. We did it. We did it. We survived. Wait, there was something.
Nice.
I feel like there was something for the... with the cast or something I wanted to look at on here. Or like who did the voice acting for something. Thank you, Tori. 101 bits for 101 YouTube subs. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. Very sweet. Okay, can we get to the voice actors? Because I feel like there was something I wanted to see. I don't know what, but I feel like there's something. Well, thank you everyone for coming and joining me for the second part of the stream. Glad we got to go ahead and finish this game. Especially since this wasn't like the official Shadow Range stream, or it wasn't really supposed to be. What the pencil testers? I didn't want to like drag it out for too long. So glad that we got to go ahead and finish this in 2 weeks. Have we already passed the voice actors? You did miss last week's stream though. Well, there's a way to fix that. You basically just missed day 1 of the game though, I think. Okay. Bess and Francis have the same voice actor. Okay, I did not know that. Wayne Raleigh, that's the voice actor who does Frank in this. Jonah did all those voices. Amy Broomhall did Mary Ozzy. I did not know that. Okay, interesting. I did not know that that Sheriff Hernandez had the same voice actor as Dirk. That's very interesting. There's a lot of interesting things in the voice acting cast for that. I did not know some of those, so that's cool. Great stream from what I saw. It was a good stream. You missed some stuff, Abby. I don't know if you were here for this part. I don't think you were, but I somehow Hidden Valley Ranch. What? Well, I'm gonna have to look up that place. Time to go Google something for... because we looked up the whale place. So I feel like now we have to look up this place. Hold on. Let's get some background music going. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Okay, let's see. Okay, so it was Hidden Valley Ranch, Washington. Salad dressing, what do you know? What was the name of the city again? It was something... Anyone else remember what the name of the place was again? It was something like... something like that? Trying to see if I can find this place. Oh, I think I might have found it. I think I might have found it. I'm still so excited about the Adopt a Whale thing that I found after the Danger on Deception Island stream. Guest Ranch dates back to 1947, located on a homestead from the 1870s. Are there pictures? Can we not see this place? I want to look at the website for this place. Does it not have a website? We don't have any pictures of this place? I'm not seeing any pictures. What if I go to Google Images? Not really getting images, but I'd be curious if there's something in the archives or anything. But yeah, apparently it's a ranch that you could stay at that's like very niche. Apparently, it's in Washington State. 1 and 2 bedroom cabins fully furnished with private porches, plus abundant recreational opportunities, including horseback riding, swimming, fishing, chuck wagon barbecues, children's programs, and more. Well, there you go. I don't know if this place is still doing its thing, but there you go. There's a phone number and all that. I might try to do some more research with that offline. But yeah, there you go. There's all sorts of little interesting tidbits at the end of the credits if you pay attention. Yeah, so Abby, it was that the game in Cappies where you have to it's like the slot machine game. I got it on the first try, which I've literally never done. And right before I did it, Tori was like, I'm gonna scream if you get this on the first try. And I was like, well, it's not looking good. And then I immediately got it. And I still can't believe that really happened. Like, that does not feel real. But yeah, you're gonna have to go back and watch that. I really can't believe that happened. Tori was like, I manifested that. The way the whole thing went down was perfection. I'm gonna have to, like, that's gonna have to be like the intro to this VOD or something, because it was amazing. But anyway, thank you everyone for coming and watching and being here for this 3-hour stream. This was a great time, but a bit of a long one. I will hopefully, now that I'm off work for a little bit, have a bit of a break. Should be catching up on posting VODs. I have a number of them that are already edited and everything. I just need to post them. So hopefully I get caught up on that. I have a fun Icicle Creek video that I've put like so much work into. You don't even know. And I'm working on editing that right now. Make it a reel? Absolutely, I should make it a reel. That would be great. So I'm working on editing the Icicle Creek video. I should hopefully have a short video up this weekend related to Sea of Darkness. Getting ready for that on Monday night, 6 p.m. We're starting Sea of Darkness. I'm so excited. I may put it out to a poll or something what to do for the week of Christmas for what we want to do for the part 2 of Sea of Darkness. Do we want to do it that first week of January? Do we want to do it sometime Christmas week? I might put that to a poll and kind of get your feedback on that. Because I'm kind of flexible, not doing a ton of traveling necessarily, so I'm flexible on that. But curious what you guys think. All that being said, this Monday, starting Sea of Darkness. Tuesday night, hopefully I should be doing a Twitch stream, especially since I'm off work for a little bit. That shouldn't be a problem. And I might try to sneak in a little extra thing since I missed this week's Tuesday stream. We will see. But I'm very excited. And reminder of the new merch site. You'll hit !merch in the chat. Pulls up the new merch site. I'm gonna do a post on Instagram with putting the link out there more and posting some of the items I have. And I'm very excited about the stuff I've put out so far, and already have ideas for some other new stuff that I'm gonna work on. So very excited with all that. Thank you. Yes, thank you for looking at it. I'm very excited about a lot of stuff that I've been able to create. I spent a lot of time working on merch stuff. Everything that's on there that I designed, that's on the new site, like it's all hand drawn. I did it all myself. I was so stressed doing the Drew floral, which if you did not know, if you've not seen it yet, the Drew floral is it's inspired by Nancy's suitcase from the early games. So there's the exterior design and the interior design that was like a sepia tone floral. And I hand drew that. It's multiple layers to do like a watercolor effect. I was so stressed doing that drawing because I was like, I do not want this to be like too close to the original, and wanted to kind of put my own spin on it. And I think it turned out looking really good. So you guys can go check that stuff out, see what you think, see if you're interested in anything. Just did a giveaway recently, and hopefully pretty soon the winners should be getting their items to show off, and hopefully they like them. But see what you think. Yes, there are several sea-inspired items in there, including the Icelandic-style sweaters that are a sticker sheet. There's a couple of designs that are Icelandic words that I took from the game. Very pleased with how they came out, especially Wheel of Lights. I really like that one. It's Christmas lights on a ship wheel. And so, yeah, let me know what you think. I'm always taking requests for merch that you'd like to see. And yeah, thanks again for being here. And the weekend bag is so great. Yes, I love that one because, so guys, I actually, yes, I put the Happy Chaos sweatshirt on there. There's some stuff from the old merch side I am going to be transitioning over. I just haven't done all of it yet. But the weekend bag, so I actually, when I was first looking at all this, I literally started researching how to build a suitcase to try to see if I could build a vintage style suitcase, a trunk style suitcase. Next thing you know, after multiple hours of Googling and reading about how to bend wood, I was like, maybe I should not do that. And so here's the thing I came up with. So there's the duffel bag that's more of that style and matches a little bit better with some of the things like the toiletry bag, but then there's the weekend bag and it has the leather style handles that are brown, and so it truly like looks like Nancy's suitcase because her suitcase has the brown leather straps on it. So when I saw that, I just fell in love. It's too perfect. So very excited with how all that came out. But thank you to those who have checked out the merch and looked at all that. Thank you for looking at anything that I put out, whether it's streams or merch or whatever. I really do appreciate it. It means the world to me. I still can't quite believe that I am where I am and that, you know, I'm making content and people are actually here watching it. That's kind of wild to me. Still feels a bit surreal. And so now that we're at 101 subscribers and growing, I'm very stoked about the future moving forward and the future of this channel. And it wouldn't be anything without you guys. So thank you, truly. So where can you find us again? ! merch in the chat. I'm going to add the link to my Instagram bio, so it'll be on there too. But you hit ! merch in the chat and that will pull it up. So you can click on the link that's in chat that Abby just pulled up. So that's how you find it. Like I said, I'll add it to my Instagram bio and I'm going to do a post about it this weekend. I just haven't done like the official post because I kind of gave you guys on stream a little sneak peek last time. But I'm very excited about this new merch site because I just have so much more control about it. I can do things like discounts, sales, coupon codes, all that kind of stuff that I could not do on the Streamlabs site. So it's very exciting to be able to have more control, to be able to do things like giveaways and be able to give you guys like a little discount here and there. I want to look at doing, I know all the point stuff is just wacky, but I kind of want to look at doing something where you can redeem your points from watching streams on like a discount code for merch. The only thing that's challenging is because I have some people who have not been as active recently, but who sometimes go a little bit nuts with the point doling out. So that will have to be under control if we do that. But it's definitely something on the table I'm considering doing. So thank you for all of the kind words in the chat. I really appreciate it. Ran out of room on my cookie cooling rack. I guess I'm gonna have to eat more cookies to make room. I mean, it's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it, right? What a letdown, eating more cookies, exactly. I'm jealous. I would love to be eating cookies right now. Actually, right now I want to eat real food because I've not had dinner yet, and I've eaten too many sweets today. So I may or may not have eaten a couple little mini cookies from Trader Joe's before the stream, so I need to go and like eat some dinner and stuff probably. It ain't much, but it's honest work. I love it. This is so good. So anyways, I'm not trying to make you cry, but I can't help it. It's just how it is. Anyway, okay, I gotta go eat. you guys got to go get back to your lives, which is bigger than watching me on the internet. But thank you guys for being here, and I really appreciate it, all you sticking around and watching this, and can't wait to hopefully see you guys back on Monday night, 6 p.m. Eastern, for beginning of Sea of Darkness. It's gonna be a great time. So, that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.